guys, welcome. I'm so glad you could be with me today, and I'm so happy to be here because I haven't done a reading for you for so long, it feels like, especially messages from your person. So here I am today, going to be looking at all the astrology, your star signs, for your person, okay? So basically it'll be for Aries, you know, it's for the viewer. So if you are an Aries, this will be from your person. Just making sure my phone's turned off because I'm getting notifications and that's not good. So guys, I'm so excited because this is the last week of uni for me. I will be graduated from uni after this week. I cannot wait. So for a lot of you, you know that I've had delays in getting posts out and videos out. A lot of it is affecting my energy, of course, with chronic fatigue, but I've been feeling really energized and very, focused and determined to get this assignment out of the way that's kind of hanging over my head right now. It's due in a few days, so I'll be well and truly done by next week. So I can start to do missing persons cases and case analysis and twin flames, soulmate, love readings, you name it, when I've got the energy, of course, because I can be up and down. But I have been taking a lot of rests, you know, I've been taking a lot of breaks, pacing myself, watching Money Heist and Animal Kingdom. They're some of my favorite Netflix shows at the moment. And eating cookies, okay? That's so amazing. I am on a cookie diet, of all things. And like most in COVID, you know, you put on weight and you lack energy. But this is amazing. I was so skeptical, but I lost 3 kilos. I know I'm getting personal here. But I lost 3 kilos in like 3 weeks. I lost 2.5 kilos in 1 week. I couldn't believe it. And then the reason I'm mentioning this is because this is a long journey for me. You know, having illness, it really affects your energy, especially having fatigue and pain. So the better I'm feeling, you know, the better I'm able to do more videos for the channel and connect with you guys better and get myself feeling good, looking good. Then I can get on the live camera with you as well, like the live videos. And I'd like it to be a little bit more personable in those lives. I will still do my videos as I do right here on the table, facing the table. But, you know, in future, it wouldn't be, you know, bad. It would be really nice to be able to connect with you guys in that way as well when I'm ready. So amazing. So, okay, let me see. So we're going to start with Aries and go all the way up to Pisces, okay? And I've got timestamps down below for you to choose your star sign. You might choose your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, any that's, you know, significant to you in any way. Check those out as well. And I'll get started right now, guys. So we're starting with Aries. We are going to see, hello, Aries. We're going to see, okay, what energy, first up, your person's, wowza, hang on a minute. It's way too many. I've got to focus. Aries, please. What energy is your person sitting in, Aries? What energy is your person sitting in right now, please, for Aries? Okay, that one wanted to come out. Ooh, fiery energy. It's not even bloody focusing. We got lust. Ooh, look at this. So your person's feeling so much chemistry for you. They're lusting for you, thinking about you sexually. There's an intense energy here. Okay, so that's the kind of energy they're in when they're thinking about you. And yeah, we're going to see what other energy they're in just currently in their own life. What's going on with your person right now, just in general. Polar bear ancestors. So there's something around family. There's something around getting back to their roots. Okay, so there could be. I feel like your person has ancestors in the spirit realm who want to help them, trying to ground their energy, trying to make them look where they come from, like that feeling of belonging. Maybe your person's a bit lost at the moment. They don't really know where they belong. We've got the polar bear, which is like the Antarctic. So it's really beautiful, you know, kind of energy. We've got like a caveman looking thing there. So I just feel like your person has to get raw with themselves. They have to get back down to earth and really, you know, feel connected to even their family, their tribe. I feel at the moment they're a bit lost. They've kind of veered off track. And in some ways they may be drawn to their home, to like their birth town as well, or the birth country. And that could be something that is having an effect on this connection as well in some ways. Can we see what's coming up for this month? Now, this is a timeless reading, of course. What's coming up for this month with the two, with Aries and their person, please? So, wow, look, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So depending on what that could mean, it could mean many things right there. It could be that your person is too really busy working on themselves, working on their life. And it could be that this could be rebuilt once they are able to set a strong foundation for themselves and just have their feet firmly planted on the ground and know who they are, know where they're, you know, where they've been, where they've come from, and where they're going. And that could be something that could happen here, is that it could be rebuilt. So let's get some messages. That's what we're here for. So let's see what their, whoopsies, hang on. What your person's shadow side is. What is their shadow message? So I'm in a dark place of sadness, and my inner child is damaged from childhood wounds. Wow, that is very interesting considering we're seeing ancestors. So there's an ancestral pattern that is following your person right now, and something they need to work on, okay, and build themselves up with. That makes so much sense with this stuff here. But they are lusting for you. They're in this real, raw, primal type of energy here when it comes to you. What does their higher self want to say? So they want to say, I know our love is, oh, I hate this thing. I know our love is strong and can weather any storm. Interesting, because we got like, imagine out in Antarctic, where it's really, you know, like the snowstorms and stuff. That's kind of how I feel. Like your person's feeling a bit left out in the cold, struggling emotionally, even not knowing where they belong. I have gained courage to look within and heal. Thank you for revealing those things to me. So there's things that you've triggered within your person. So let's have a look. So if this is a divine masculine that you're dealing with, let's have a look at this message from the divine masculine. You are so right for me. There is nobody else in my heart. Let's get a divine feminine message if you are dealing with a divine feminine. And I wish you could see how special you are to me and that I am right here. And I want to get frisky with you. So in line with this energy right here. So it could definitely be a divine feminine for some of you. Let me just get some more message cards because there's heaps here. What else does your person want to say to you, Aries? So we've got, I wish things could be different. And the timing just wasn't right for us. And I knew exactly what I was doing. So they knew, you know, whatever it was that was harming this connection or hurting you. They knew as they were doing it, you know, that this was what was going to happen. But it's almost like it was inevitable because they're in a dark place. They're in a place where they just need to find themselves and work on stuff. So I want to explore the world with you. So your person really does, you know, I feel like there's very strong feelings here for you with your person, but they really struggle, and they're struggling to connect with their emotions. They're struggling to express. I feel like for them, they shut down. They're not afraid to express this, okay, the chemistry and the sexual passion. But I feel like even when you are intimate, they may open up, but I feel like, you know, they can't handle it right now. They just can't handle it. It's too intense. And we need to rewrite our history. Look at this. This is that hammer energy of rebuilding, rewriting our history, restarting again. I've got the scientist in my head from from Coldplay. You know, can we go back to the start? And that's what I see with this, is like rewriting a new chapter together. So let's see, what else do they want to say to you, Aries? So I'm struggling with money at the moment, and I need to focus on this first. And I know that this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. No one will ever compare to you. So we've also got that song, Nothing Compares to You, by Sinead O'Connor. Where have I got these ones? So you mean more to me than you know. And I'm sorry for hurting you. I never wanted you to feel bad in any way. We got the Juicy Love Messages by Confessions of an Angel Tarot, and these are all about desire. So these will really match with your person. They'll resonate. So I want to feel your breath on my neck and the weight of your body on mine. And I want to shower you with kisses and make you melt into my arms. And I want to hold you down and kiss you forever. So there's something about kissing and feeling your breath on their neck. So it just turns them on so much. And what else have we got here? We've got these. Oop. So your heart will heal. So they feel like you're quite a strong person. You're able to move on and just heal yourself. You'll be okay without them. I'm sending you signs. So their higher self is coming in with signs. I'm getting music for a lot of you, a big musical connection here. So they're definitely coming through with songs. And I want to hug you right now. So there's something about that physical closeness your person's really missing right now. These are my new cards, Divine Chakra Love Messages that I created. And they say... Oh, that's not the right one there. That was the instruction one. You are my life nurturing force, my reason for being on earth. Together we will experience many lives here and spread healing across humanity. And that's your person's higher self coming through. They realize that you are each other's life source and you are together, you know, have experienced many lives and are here to heal humanity and the world. And they say, I am healing my intimacy issues. I'm learning to trust and follow my gut. Oh, look, this is beautiful. Our souls have known each other for eternity. I know we are destined to be together. And I could listen to your voice all day and night like a lullaby. It is music to my ears and soothes my soul. There's definitely something about music. Some of you might be singers or musically connected here. Oop, I forgot these cards over here as well. Hang on a moment. As I said, I got lots. And we got, I didn't know how to tell you. Oh, they didn't know how to tell you their feelings. And some of you, your person may have ghosted you and moved somewhere else, and you found out later, and it's really painful. Give me another chance. And I am happy now. So they're saying that maybe that's something they're coming forward with, maybe on social media. Like maybe there is something that you think that, okay, they're happy where they're at. Because I feel like in some ways they're not. They're sad. They're trying to find their way, trying to heal old karmic stuff here. And, you know, maybe in some parts of their life they are happy, but I feel like they want you to know that they don't want you to come in and rescue them. You know, they don't want that kind of thing. And this situation involves current or future children. You might have kids together or might have been talk of it. And spiritual growth. But I still also get the inner child with your person needs to spiritually grow. Okay, as well. And some of you might have children that were close to your person as well. And it's just been painful. And yes, stand your ground. So that's a special message for you to stand your ground. You know, if this person tries to come in for like a booty call or something, it's like, no, you know, if you don't want that, and you know this person could just run again and yeah, I mean, are you ready for that? Do you want that? Are you happy with that? If not, stand your ground. Take back your power. That's very interesting. Those two have come up together. So being strong is important around your person because there might be a strong temptation, okay, between you to just allow things to fall back into what they were. And the higher guidance, higher self message from your person is divine guidance. I'm amazed at how the universe brought us together. So it could have been a very strange encounter or something beautiful, however you want to look at it. It could have just been very interesting the way you two came together. And under, you know, extraordinary circumstances. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too, that you've been divinely guided. Now, I'm pretty sure that's all the cards that I've got here for Aries. Yes, that is it. And I'm now moving on to Taurus, guys. Look after yourselves, and don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your twin flame soulmate. And your person says to you, my love for you is as deep as the ocean. How beautiful is that? I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Hi Taurus, how you going, guys? We're going to be looking at the your person and their messages, and first up, their energy that they're in regarding you. Okay, let's see, what is the energy up there? It is, oh look, one day, someday, somewhere, another time. So they're really thinking and reflecting on this right now, that maybe you're not together right now, maybe it's not meant to be. There might be circumstances, you know, that just cannot be fixed in any way. Like, you just can't budge from whatever's going on in your lives. You can't work around it. And your person, I feel like there's some kind of regret or sadness around this. So let's get another card as well. So what's actually going on in their life? What's going on in their life just generally? So we've got tarantula connection. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Oh my God, that's scary. So, wow. So it's like connecting to, well, I'm saying connection to Earth as well there. You know, the spiders are the weavers. They weave their web. And I'm going to actually look at the book because I've got no idea really what that means, okay? So I'm going to be honest here. I'm not just going to try and tune in and carry on with that. But what is it? What is it? What number is that? Sorry guys, I'm not used to these cards very well. Number 13. Number 13. So let's have a look here, because this is very interesting, this one for you. Connection, okay? Connection. So it is time to bring together aspects of your life. Everything is connected, okay? So when you're afraid or unsure, it is important to know that you are never alone. You can do magic. We all can. So I'm talking about the web here as well, and I just want to get the other thing here as well for you. Sorry about this, guys. And I know Taurians are not that patient, so please be patient with me at the moment. So it says spider magic, and specifically tarantula magic, is protective and connective. Webs don't just trap prey, they support and protect the spider as well. It is a mistake to think that spider magic is evil or dangerous, as very few cultures see the spider in this fashion. When you feel you need greater connection to life, or you need support, particularly in creative matters, ask the spider for help. So it really does seem like your person's just in a magical state, you know, building their life up, maybe becoming very creative with their projects, maybe building a house, things like that. And I kind of get the feeling that they didn't want to trap you into anything either. They just maybe felt that at that time, you know, their life just wasn't good. Like, they weren't able to offer you much, and they didn't want to, you know, commit to something if they knew they had to let it go. And yeah, I just feel that's where they're at right now, is that they're trying to build their identity. They're trying to build their home. They're trying to build a project or career. And it's just the timing is off, it feels. But at the moment, they are trying to find their way. They're trying to connect with nature, with themselves, with their identity, and trying to become something or someone, you know, that people can be proud of. I get that very strongly here. That's very important for your person. So I'm sorry that took a while to get that message. But yeah, I'm not sure about, I've never seen that card come up. So what could be happening in your connection, okay, Taurus? Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. This could be a karmic relationship for some of you. Where it's just not the right time, there's been harsh lessons, or it could represent that both of you have to go in different directions with karmic relationships to learn those lessons, to grow stronger in each, you know, within yourselves, and spiritually grow before you can be free to be together. It could also be that your person's tied up, looking at the spider web here, that someone has them in their web. Maybe they are in a relationship or in the clutches of a karmic partner, you know, so they can't leave it. They have been caught up in that, you know, so that makes sense as well. So let's have a look at what their shadow message is for you, okay? So they say to you, it freaks me out that you can see into my soul. I feel naked. So you might have some psychic ability to be able to just read them, you know, read them so well that they don't like it when you can see right into their issues and stuff that they're struggling with. And it feels so cold when we're apart, in my heart when we're apart. So they don't feel like they're, you know, in a very nice warm place right now. Whatever situation is keeping them held back or trapping them in right now, they're just not feeling happy. Let's get a higher self message. So I often think of the first time we met, and I'm grateful you came into my life. That's so beautiful. I really do feel like your person's very nostalgic right now, thinking about you and when you met, you know, all about this connection. And I won't resist this any longer. I love you. I want you. So that's something, you know, even though they're saying one day, someday, another time, maybe they told you that. Maybe they said it's just not the right time, or that's just something that's happened, and they, you know, they want to come forward because they do want you. All right, so let's get some messages. Let's get some messages from your person. This is for Taurus. So many things remind me of you, and I couldn't let you get close to me. And I am becoming a better person. How beautiful. And they couldn't let you get close because I think, you know, there's fears. Maybe they've entrapped themselves, you know, in that web there. Maybe they're trapping themselves in relationships or a career or wherever else they are. Could be part of sabotaging. I feel frustrated with myself because I'm afraid that you're going to be the one that got away. I wish I had the courage to come back for you, but I just don't feel ready. I need more healing time first. It's definitely a divine timing thing here. I denied my feelings for you for a long time, but it didn't work. The feelings only grew stronger and stronger each day. You still hold the key to my heart. It's really, it's such a sad, like, I just get a sadness here that you both love each other, but it just can't work, you know. For whatever reason, it's just not working. And I need you because I love you, opposed to I love you because I need you. I need you because I love you. And I can't stop thinking about you. You are on my mind 24/7. And we are in each other's life for a reason. Thank you for showing up. They're really grateful to have met you. They really feel quite blessed, you know, to have met you. So we've been meeting in dreams. And my love for you is as deep as the ocean. And I have an idea, let's light each other up. So it's almost like maybe you bounce ideas off each other. You kind of spark something within them when they are connecting with you. And they just come to life when they're with you, when they think about you. I want to explore the world with you. So there could have been talk of travel, anything like that. Just getting some more messages here. These are my new Divine Chakra Love messages that I created. And we got, expect an invitation to my home. I want to make you a delicious dinner. Oh, wow. So it could be if they are in another relationship, you know, some of them might still want to do that. Or it could be that they do disentangle themselves from that, and then that happens. You have helped me face my fears head on. And it's time. I'm ready to tell you the truth. I know you've waited so long to hear it. So, wow, this is a really amazing thing here, because this is the current energy they're in. And you know what? For some of you, this person could actually be saying goodbye to that karmic partner that they're with right now, or a karmic situation that has been holding them back for so long, because they want to come forward and invite you to their home and embrace you. I want to give you my heart. I want to give my heart to you. Please be gentle. Wow, that's quite amazing. So, you know, they really are ready. They want to. There is nothing else to say. So it's kind of like, this is it. This is how I feel. And what else do you need me to say? Like, this is how I feel. It's enough, like, for me to love you and want to open up to you. We're still connected. Oh my God. There's nothing to say. So words aren't always needed. Just being in each other's presence, even when apart, you know, you're still spiritually connected. And yeah, beautiful. And I could have tried harder. Wow. There is some regrets there. So if you're dealing with a masculine, they want to say, I can't stop loving you. And maybe this person tried to walk away. You have helped so much, or you have helped me so much, and you make me feel safe and warm. Beautiful. And it kind of reminds me of, you know, maybe there was a separation between you and they kind of realize now what they've lost. Please don't shut me out. This is the divine feminine, okay? If you're asking about a divine feminine, she says, please don't shut me out. I'm tired of being without you. And I'm sorry for bombarding you with messages. I just want us to be okay. Now, let me see if there's any others here, because I know I've got so many I kind of forget what I've done already. I want to slowly take off your clothes and ravish you. And I want to hold you down and kiss you forever. And I want to shower you with kisses and make you melt into my arms. So your person's definitely got so much passion for you. So let's see then, what else can we see here as part of the storyline? So find peace in solitude, and it could be something that, you know, they're doing right now is trying to just gather their thoughts and maybe play an instrument if they play piano, or you might play piano. Also, write down your deepest feelings. This is the sacral chakra, connected with sensuality, sexuality, personal feelings, creativity. So I feel like this is what your person's actually doing, is finding peace in solitude, maybe creating music or writing things down, really in a creative space. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on there. Oh, look, reconciliation. This is what they want, and it could happen. You know, if you really want this and they want this, wow, falling in love. It's amazing. So that's so beautiful. Like, it's almost like falling in love all over again. And, oh, look. So if you're asking about a divine masculine, he's very sad. And if you're a divine masculine, you're sad, and your person's picking up on that. Let's get a higher self message from your person. And they say, wow, look at these karmic battles. I'm releasing what no longer serves me. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I'm making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. And look, passion, you excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity of my desire for you. I want you, body, mind, and soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we have experienced before. Wowza, this is amazing. So for so many of you, this karmic battle and karmic situation, relationship, whatever, it seems like your person's leaving that because they want to be with you. So amazing. It's so amazing. It's going to take a little bit of time, okay? But that's just what we're seeing there. So basically, that is your messages today, guys. I hope it's helped you in some way. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And they say to you, can you feel me with you? So they are seriously just in, like, oh, it's hard to explain. Like, they're constantly thinking about you, they're dreaming of you, they're fantasizing, and they're just so much in your energy, or you're in their energy. Very spiritually connected, you guys are. And I feel a very psychic connection here as well. So guys, I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi Gemini, welcome. I'm so glad you could be with me. We're going to have a look at what messages your person has for you today. First up, we're going to see what energy are they currently in regarding you, and just in general. So how is, what energy is Gemini's person, I should say, Gemini's person sitting in regarding Gemini, please? What energy? Oh, look, beautiful. Spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, and unity. I love this. So could be like a twin flame kind of relationship here as well, or a soulmate. Doesn't really matter about the label. Love is love. But this is so beautiful because your person is really feeling your energy. They're spiritually connecting with you, which is just gorgeous. We're going to see what current energy are they in just in general. Just in general. Wolverine, ooh, fierceness. So there's, oh, look at that, go get 'em. it's almost like about to fight or protecting something, like being on the defense. So there could be some things that they're battling right now in their life they've got to become quite fierce about and you know, climb up that ladder, whether it be a corporate ladder or just surviving in this world, you know. So there's something that they've got to come up against, and they're shielding themselves. It could be family related stuff here, or just macheting away the old paradigm. Okay, so old structures in their life, things that don't work anymore. They're coming up against things that maybe are coming up against what am I saying there? I feel like there's a lot of energy perhaps being thrown at them. There could be some psychic attack for some of them only. Not all of them, you know, not everyone I'm reading for you is going to resonate. But I do feel like there's a lot of conflict and changes in your person's life, and they have now to, become fierce and defend and protect their tribe, themselves, their life, their job, whatever it is something that they're trying to protect. And yeah, it looks like they could win this battle, okay, whatever that is what's going on for them. Something definitely going on. And I kind of like it, that energy, like the lioness or the lions with their cubs. So for some of them, it could be related to family and children. There could be legal battles. Whatever's going on, this person is ready to fight and defend and protect at all costs. So you may or may not be aware of what's going on there. Could be an internal, you know, storm brewing within them that they're ready to take action with something. But it's so interesting because this is such a, like, you know, a powerful energy, and it's really kind of out there. And then we've got this, like, almost like an aggressive force, but then we've got this beautiful, calm, sensual kind of connection with you. So very interesting that that's going on for them. It's such a change in the energies there, like to say opposite to what we see here. So that's so interesting. So let's see what could happen with this relationship with you, okay? What can happen? And we could say this month, it's just timeless. And it said, wow, look, passion, insane chemistry, liking each other equally and having fun. Wow. And they have a fierce passion for you, okay? Fierce passion. Because we're seeing the word fierceness, okay? Fierceness. And we're seeing passion. So they have a fierce passion for you. They might even be ready to fight for this, you know, for you. So that's quite amazing how strong that is coming through right there. Let's see what other messages. Okay, we're going to look at the messages now. So what do they want to say to you, Gemini? Finding out the truth crushed me. So it could be to do with you. It could be to do with something in their own life that, you know, they were crushed and now they have to build themselves up and fight back. But whatever it is, there's a fight within them to overcome it. And maybe to, you know, the passion's too strong no matter what might have happened between you. If it is to do with you, you know, they want to overlook that and fight for this. So we've also got so many things remind me of you. Whoop. And I wish I could share my good news with you. So that could be this as well. Maybe that's a victory, okay? Maybe this is showing victory for them, that there's something that they have been able to overcome and they want to share it with you, their good news. And all I want to do right now is cry and scream and let it all out because the pain is killing me inside. So it's very interesting because I get two kind of energies here. Well, even three. I get like this real fierceness and passion wanting to come in and fight for this. They're fighting things in their own life as well and overcoming things and growing. And then I get this real beautiful calm energy where they may be connecting with you on the 5D. This really beautiful, calm, sensual, soulmate love. It's a deep bond. And then we've also got sadness here too. So finding out the truth crushed me. Maybe there is something going on in their life that really did crush them. Maybe they came out of a relationship, a marriage. Maybe someone cheated on them. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe there's family issues or they lost someone through death. There's so many challenges, excuse me, that this person has overcome, okay, or is trying to overcome. I feel like there's so much going on in this person's life. It's not just one or two things. There's a whole lot of stuff going on, and they're quite a strong person, and this has really been testing their strength, their patience, everything. And I do feel like there has been some sadness here between you, but the passion overrides that. The passion they feel for you overrides this. But there is some anger, and it's almost like that justice has to come through regarding a certain situation in their life. And as I said, this might not even be something that you're aware of. It's kind of like hidden. I feel like if you're not aware or can see this at all in your person's life, this is either about to happen or this is an internal battle going on within your person. But I do feel like there's insane chemistry between you. This is this fiery passion coming through. The wanting to fight for this is coming through strong here as well. All right, so one more. So we got, I won't give up on you, so don't give up on me, please. Don't give up. And I got that song, Don't Give Up. Is it, what's his name? Is it Phil Collins? And I think it was Tori Amos. I can't remember her name now. I might be wrong, but yeah, I'll put it in the description box. I'm sorry that is how things turned out, and I'm connected with you no matter where you are. Look, spiritually connected to you no matter where you are. We are connected. And maybe for some of you, you know, they found out you were with someone else, and that's crushed them because they want to fight for this. And I often think of our last intimate times together. Yeah, that's that passion. I feel sad. So twice now it's come up about them feeling sad, okay? They're feeling this pain inside, and you are always in my thoughts, okay? So we've got here, I want you back in my life, but I'm really afraid of you rejecting me, and I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I've said to you. I didn't mean them. Oh, what's this one? Our souls already know each other, don't they? He whispered. It's our bodies that are new. So once again, that soul connection is very strong here. Some of you may not have even really met in person, or you're very new to each other. And even though I did not tell you this before, and I might never get the guts to say this to you, but I do love you. And I've tried to distract myself, but I just can't seem to get over you. That is how I know that this connection is something special. Yeah, they know. They know that there's something more to it than just, what's this one? Than just the physical. Like, they know there's something, and the spiritual connection is something very strong here. So their shadow side says, sometimes I become silent because I cannot handle a conflict. So if you think your person's just, you know, not caring, it's just because they can't handle conflict. Maybe they've got so much going on right now, they can't confront another thing. There's something going on, and I feel so detached from life, reality, and you. And the highest self message, well, hang on a minute. That one, there's too many there. Too many there as well. They've all come flying out. So the highest self message says, I can be myself around you, and thinking of you brings calm to my soul. See, I see this real calm energy with the spiritual connection card there. There's definitely that. Now, let me have a look at some other messages here for you. Just moving cards around because there's so many on my table. Yeah. So, you're the light in my life, infinity. See, that's what it is, infinite. You are the light in my life. You spark me up. And I've been waiting for your call. So now, if you're dealing with a divine masculine, this is their message to you, okay? I want you to meet my friends, and I'm so proud of who you are. So he's saying to you, I'm so proud of who you are. I love you. I'm proud of you. I want you to meet my friends. I want them to see who you are. I love who you are. And I have a file in my head that's all about you. So they're constantly, you know, that's kind of like in their quiet moments, retrieving that file and fantasizing and thinking about you. Now, if you're a divine feminine, if you're here for a divine feminine's message, the divine feminine says to you, I don't want anyone else. Could be that she's not with anyone else and it hurts without you. And you are always in my head and I can't forget you. So we've got I'll never forget you. And this is from both. So it wasn't the same for me. Talk to me. It's time to learn and grow from this. So something happened back then where you were both, there's a misunderstanding. It wasn't the same for them. Yeah, there's something there. So they don't want this silence really. Even though they can go silent, they're still waiting for your call. They want you to talk to them. And for both of you to come from a place of maturity, knowing that, you know, there's a lesson in this. All right, let's see what else. Holy moly. Okay, hang on a minute. Don't ever stop shining your light. It is so beautiful. What's this? You're the light in my life. Don't ever stop shining your light. So your person sees you as a beacon of light in their life. Like you are someone who is like a sunflower. Like you just shine so brightly and you're happy and just bring in that positive vibe. Expect an invitation to my home. I want to make you a delicious dinner. And I can see clearly now, I'm no longer in denial. Talking about insane passion and chemistry, your person says to you, I am on fire for you. Oh my God, there's a passion, see? Such a strong passion for Gemini. And I am so vulnerable to you. And I wish we could sneak away and make love for days on end. Making sure I've got all my cards here. I'm pretty sure. Whoops. So weave your magic into the situation. I feel like that's what they're trying to do right now, is use their powers, their skills, their creativity, everything to bring things together, to overcome things in their life, to return to you. See, returning love, beautiful. So they know they have to, it's not just going to be practical stuff. They have to really get that fire in their belly and make things happen and take control and, you know, to make things happen, to make this work. So we've got the Divine Lover Oracle cards, which is a higher self message from them. And they say, beautiful you. I smile when I think about how beautiful you are. Today I wish for you to love yourself the way I love you. See yourself as I see you. Pure perfection, my perfect counterpart. There is only you. That is so lovely. So beautiful. And within 6 months, wow, so there might be something, what am I saying, unfolding, and it says pure contentment as well, guys. So that's really beautiful. So it shows me that there could be this bliss coming through, pure contentment together within 6 months. So that's really awesome. Just seeing if there's any other cards I need. I don't think so. I think I've chosen everything here. So that is pretty much your reading, guys. I hope it's resonated. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your twin flame soulmate. And they say to you, wow, you are my twin flame. I think I said that in the beginning. This could definitely be your twin flame. This is how they see you. And I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Hi Cancer, welcome guys. I'm so glad you could be with me. We're going to have a look at what messages your person has for you today. First up, we're going to see what energy they're currently sitting in, okay? So this is for Cancer. What energy is Cancer's person sitting in right now, please, Spirit, regarding them? What energy is Cancer's person sitting in right now regarding them, please? Illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced and skewed. So they're a little bit lost on their path, maybe not seeing things clearly in this connection right now. Having clouded judgment, not really, they're feeling unbalanced, not seeing things clearly. As I said, there's no clarity. So what's going on within their own life right now? What's going on in their life in general? They just flew on the ground everywhere. Polar bear ancestors, just going to move them. Whoopsies. So there's something to do with their family, their tribe, their homeland, you know, it could be their home. Something just going on here for them, like maybe they are feeling a bit lost, that they don't know where they really belong. And even their ancestors, you know, in spirit are trying to guide them to be grounded. And yeah, because I feel like your person's walking around a bit lost. I mean, not literally, but, you know, I do feel like they don't really know where they belong. They might even be questioning their own culture, their own background, their history, everything. So that's interesting because with Cancer, you know, it's all about home and family. So it's almost like you are their home and family, but they're also feeling like the people who should be their home and family are not really acting, you know, or embracing them. It could be that as well, that there's issues, karmic patterns, karmic ties, karmic lessons, things like that. And they're coming up against strong energy, strong personalities, but they're also got to tap into their own power and wisdom. But there's definitely some illusions going on regarding this connection. They're really not sure who to trust. They don't know if they trust this love, or maybe love in general. Maybe they weren't nurtured, you know, something like that as well. And so you are a nurturer, Cancer. So, you know, they possibly are very drawn to that, but at the same time, it might be very foreign in some ways to your person. So what could be happening in this connection over the next month, this being a timeless reading? What could actually happen in this, please? So we've got camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past and making memories. So it could definitely be, you know, looking through the lens. What lens are they going to be looking through? Because at the moment they're looking through a lens of illusion. So, you know, is there clarity coming to your person? You know, because I feel like they are nostalgic. They are thinking about the past. And that could be trapping them as well. Like, you know, they're probably perceiving something a certain way, not realizing that there can be change, and maybe there's a misunderstanding between you. I also feel like they're looking at your photographs and they are reminiscing and they are feeling a mixture of emotions coming to the surface. And yeah, I feel like in some ways the mixed feelings are sadness, missing you, but also wanting you to be with you. But there's something stopping them inside as well. It could be fear. Yeah, I feel like it's fear. There's a lack of trust. Let's have a look. Okay, some messages from your person right now. Let's see what they want to say. Oh, wow. I'm afraid to contact you. There's that fear, okay? I'm afraid to contact you. I hid who I really am from you. So they are used to hiding, possibly feel safe in their cocoon. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's almost like you are the crab. So you go into your shell and this person seems to do the same. They back off, they're withdrawn, they become confused, not really sure as to who to trust or where they belong. So yeah, it's just a little bit like that there. Wow. So just because I let you go doesn't mean I wanted to. And I turned out liking you a lot more than I originally planned. I'm worried that you've moved on and that you may not want me anymore. And that's why there's an illusion here too, because they might not really know like what you're feeling, where you're coming from. That could be something that they are trying to see. Like maybe they're looking at your social media, trying to work out and gauge like where you're at in your life now, where you're at within yourself. Are you happy? Have you moved on? All that kind of thing. And I want to come back to you, hold you, kiss you, and love you. I desire it, but it's just not the right time. And look, I love you. That might have been something they couldn't say, or they haven't said it for a while. So what is their shadow message to you? What is your person's shadow message, okay? So the shadow message says, I may run only because these deep feelings are real and scare me. I hid, look at this, I hid who I really am from you. I'm afraid to contact you because these feelings really scare me. And so this one says, I've withdrawn because I feel numb inside. So there's definitely some issues, childhood issues, something going on. So we've got the higher self message to you says, I wish I could be with you. How beautiful is that? And another one here, higher self message says, it's time we got out and had fun. So things have been too serious, perhaps between you or in their own life. Now let's see what else they want to say. Yeah. When I am with you, I feel so complete. I don't want for anything else. Yeah, they feel like they really do. Like when I'm with you, you bring out the best in me. I just saw that message, even though it's their shadow message, but I just saw that. So when they're with you, you bring out the best in them. And I want to give my heart to you. Please be gentle. These are my own cards, Divine Chakra love messages. And I will provide a solid foundation for us. I will always be someone you can rely on, and I will support you. I'll provide all that you need. So when we see this, there's a lot of root chakra, base chakra cards there, which represents they want a strong foundation for you, but they're trying to find it for themselves right now as well. And I want to shower you with kisses and make you melt into my arms. I want to slowly take off your clothes and ravish you. There's a lot of sexual passion going on here. And what else have we got here? You have ignited a passion within me that can never be extinguished. So they have, wow, they're very good at hiding, aren't they? They're very good at hiding their feelings. This is what's coming through. Like, it can be like sometimes they might come across as very cold or aloof. But deep down there is a burning fire for you. You just, you know, may have to peel away those layers to feel it or see it, because they are running scared. Now, if you're dealing with a divine masculine, let's have a look at the message from your divine masculine. Oh, that's not feeling right. Hang on. It's got to feel right. Yep, there it is. Can't you see what you do to me? Yes, can't you see it, what you do to me? My feelings are real for you. Like, my feelings for you are real. So they're saying, I actually do have real feelings for you, and they're scaring the hell out of me. Can't you see what you do to me? Like, you drive me wild. You turn me on so much. You make me inspired. You have you start the fire in my soul, you know. It's all those things. And he says, what else does the Divine Masculine say? I get jealous when it comes to you. So I do feel the Divine Masculine is looking at your social media, getting jealous, wondering if you've moved on. Now, if this is a Divine Feminine you're asking about, what does she have to say? Whoops. The Divine Feminine has to say, I'm sorry for bombarding you with messages. I just want us to be okay. So this is interesting, and I want you so bad I crave you. So if this is the Divine Feminine's energy and they're talking to you, maybe they were constantly contacting you at one stage and now have pulled back, freaking out, thinking I've pushed you away too far. Please don't lie to me anymore. I know you love me and it hurts that you hide that from me. So that's interesting, because so interesting, because if this is a Divine Feminine, she's also hiding this away. But if that's the case, it's because she may not be feeling it from you, okay? So that makes sense there too. If she's hiding, it's because maybe you haven't come forward. So they both say sometimes you just have to walk away. So this person felt like they just had to. They had no choice but to walk away. And I really did try my best. So in their mind, you know, they have tried their best with whatever they knew at the time. Oh my God, they're flying out everywhere. Hang on a minute. I felt stuck and trapped, and I am who I am because of you. There's just one more on the ground. Hang on. They love to damn well fly on the ground. It drives me absolutely nuts. Okay, here we go. So this was our destiny. So in some ways they might, you know, I feel like they're in two minds. Like, they are withdrawn, they're looking at you from afar, they're worrying about if you're moving on, and they're missing you. They really turned out liking you a lot more than what they had, thought they would, and they didn't want to let you go. They didn't want to let you go, and they're regretting that. And I feel like even now, if you were to make contact, they'd still be confused and afraid and running. But that's, yeah, it's just where they're at right now. But they do have these true feelings. So I can't do this without you. Really want to be with you. They do. And I have an idea. Let's light each other up. So there's a lot of love. There's a lot of passion here. There's, igniting this fire within. And it's almost like you make them come to life. I think it said somewhere over here that you make them come to life. Where did it say it? Or when I'm with you, you bring out the best part of me. Hang on, someone's at the door. Always happens. Be back in a minute, guys. So anyway, let's just take that as a sign, right? That's a sign. That could be someone knocking on your door. Your person could be knocking on your door. I'm going to take that. That's as a sign, okay? That your person could be knocking on your door any day. Now, let's have a look. What else have I done? Because when I'm interrupted, I can't remember everything I've done. So let's see. Okay, so did I get these? No. So I want to get these ones. Through my lessons, I've become stronger and wiser. Trust. So they are learning. They're becoming wiser in themselves. They're asking you to trust. And I know we are soulmates. So they know. They know this. They feel it. They are feeling it. What is their higher self message to you? Their higher self says, karmic battles. I'm releasing what no longer serves me. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I'm making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. And they're very sensitive to their environment as well, I feel. So they're really cautious about who is in their circle. Okay, who's in their circle, who's in their tribe, who is their family. Like they might even call their friends and you their family over their own family. Oh my God, hang on a minute. Okay. All right, mate. This is driving me nuts. They go flying everywhere. All right, can we please get a card for Cancer? So sacral chakra, write down your deepest feelings, water element. So I feel like that's what they're doing. They're journaling something. Maybe they're trying to write something to you. Could be, you know, text or email or just writing things down or writing their feelings down. But I do feel for a lot of you, your person's trying to pen something down to share with you. New chapter, amazing. So they're saying karmic battles, trying to process and grow and through the changes and say goodbye to the past. And there's a new chapter coming in. So that's really amazing, really beautiful. Sad divine masculine. So if this is a masculine, he is really sad about all of this. If you're a divine masculine, your person is picking up that you're sad. Okay. And release blame. That's something they're trying to do, is release blame. Okay, as well. And they're probably asking you to as well to release it. So I'm just checking I've got all the messages. I'm pretty sure I have had all the messages come out now. So if that has resonated, guys, don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And they're saying, you know, it's not the right time right now, and that's possibly why they're feeling so anxious and upset around this, because they do have feelings, they just can't come forward. It's not the right time. They've got things they're dealing with, things that they can't really you know, navigate through just properly just right now, and they're confused about this. They're confused about where you stand. There's all these things, lots of mixture of emotions going on here. But, you know, expect a message soon. I feel like they're trying to gain the courage to come forward and contact you. So I look forward to connecting with you next time, guys. Love and blessings. Hi, Leo. Welcome, guys. I'm so glad you could be with me today. We are going to look at messages from your person. But first up, what I want to do is get an idea of their energy. So what is Leo's person's energy in relation to Leo? What is their energy in relation to you? Okay, right now they're feeling resentful. There's stinging words, bitterness, and anger. This could be something from the past that happened towards, like between you, or just currently something that's happening between you. You'll know which one it is. If this isn't resonating with you, check out your moon sign, Venus or rising signs. But this is very strong, this energy that your person's feeling quite dejected. As was a word I want to say, I haven't used that for so long. Dejected, feeling that yeah, there's possibly words that have been hurtful. There's some anger there. Also maybe words that haven't been said. And you might be feeling this energy from your person. Or if you're not, then, you know, that might be something they're hiding very well. But let's have a look. What's going on generally, you know, in general, what's happening in their life? What's their energy? What's going on, please? Stability, okay? Sea turtle, stability. So they're trying to find stability in their life right now. There might be other things in their life that are stable for them. It's interesting we've got the water because usually it represents emotions, you know, but maybe in other areas they are emotionally stable, but when it comes to this relationship, things start to come undone. They might start to remember things in the past that have really hurt them, or things they might have said towards, like, to you that you might be resenting them for. So they could be picking up on that energy as well. Let's have a look. The sea turtle, you know, it's a very slow energy too. So your person's working very slowly at something. It's a bit of a process for them, I guess. So what's going on with this connection, okay? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's going on. What could happen between you for this month? This is a timeless reading. So let's just have a look what could happen between you this month. So date, okay, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning or setting a date. Now, for some of you, okay, this could be that, you know, you resolve this with your person. You both come into a stable kind of energy. They want something that's stable. They might want a stable connection with you, and may want to start dating again. But for the majority of you, I do feel like you're both going your separate ways and meeting new people, meeting someone else, dating, getting back out in the scene. It may not necessarily have to be anything serious, but it looks like they could be on the dating scene. You could be, yeah, it just could be something happening around that for this month. But as I said, it could definitely be that they contact you, they want to resolve things, and then you're back out there doing that again with, you know, getting back out there, dating each other, keeping things light. So let's see what they want to say. I know that I crossed the line with you. So they might be picking up on your resentment if that's the case. If they've done something to you, could be that as well. And I wish things could be different. So I know that I crossed the line. I wish things could be different. They could be just holding on to this unresolved stuff within, like, towards them. Maybe they're resenting their own actions as well. Wow. It's way too many there, but we've got I'm afraid of rejection. There it is right there. The rejection, feeling dejected, feeling rejected. Afraid of that. Can you forgive me, please? So maybe they sabotaged this, guys. Crossed the line with you in some way, really said something hurtful or did something very hurtful to you because they sabotaged. And I know that we are destined to be together. That's why I'm coming back soon. So for a lot of you, the dating is the two of you again. Okay, and you are so beautiful. So you are so beautiful. And let's have a look. I wrote you a letter I'm afraid to send. Very interesting, because I feel like your person, Leo, is a deep person. I feel like there's depth to your person. They might, you know, act all on the surface, casual, whatever, but I really do feel they're quite a deep person. Maybe even a little romantic. And so, what do they say? Please don't let go. Ooh, they don't want you to let go. They are afraid of losing you, I'm hearing. So their passion for you is all so consuming. It's so all consuming. So they have a lot of passion for you. And I want to surrender to your passionate whims and fulfill your every desire. And my love for you fills every fiber of my being. And you are the only one who makes me this wild. So there's definitely a very beautiful passion between you. I want to see what their shadow self has to say. Okay, so when I think of you, I feel angry. This is very interesting, guys. There's like, oh my gosh, it's like a love-hate thing going on here. Because on one hand, they love you, they are passionate for you, they feel sorry, they want to come back, but then they're also angry at you. That's their shadow side, don't forget. So we all have, you know, the deeper, darker stuff within us that we are unresolved, you know, within us. And we have the lighter self as well. So the other shadow says, I've been in denial. So maybe in some weird way, excuse me, maybe in some weird way, they are resenting you because you have everything together. Maybe you have stability in your life. Maybe you're not afraid to express your feelings. Maybe they resent you because you have other people admiring you, Leo. Or that you are not paying them enough attention, because that could be something why they're feeling rejected, that maybe, you know, you don't need that. Maybe you don't need that approval like they might really want to. You know, I feel like they may feel like they're not good enough for you in some ways, but they're just feeling angry with you over something that happened. And once again, it's a weird feeling, because on one hand, they're sorry, they love you, they want to come back, they're full on passionate about you, they don't want you to let go of them, but it could be that you've moved on, could be that you're moving on, they're just not happy about something. So what does their higher self want to say to you? I'm making a conscious effort not to hurt you. So maybe that's why they're staying away also, because whilst they're feeling angry or, you know, resentful, they don't want to hurt you with that. And I love that you're a free spirit and social butterfly. So there could be a little bit of a possessive energy with your person. It's only coming from their insecurity. But, you know, you might be a really confident, free spirit who doesn't have to be tied down in any way, you know, like in each other's pockets type of thing. Whereas they might really, in some ways, really love that, you know, to have that as well. So I feel like your person's not really confident in themselves. They still have a fair way to go with that. Let's have a look. What else do they want to say to you? So I miss your kiss. Excuse me. I'm coughing through this reading. I didn't do it through any of the others. So there definitely is this void, like, what am I saying? This, yeah, void of expression. There's no expression going on here of what they really feel. They're really keeping it within. This is the throat chakra right here. I could listen to your voice all day and night. Like a lullaby, it is music to my ears and soothes my soul. So they could listen to your voice. They admire you. You could be a singer. You could be out there speaking publicly, or just being your assertive self, or just your laugh, whatever it is. They really admire it. They love it. And I'm building my career and finances. Financial security is important to me. So they are building their financial stability, as we saw with that word stability. That's what's going on there. Just seeing, I think I've got quite a few. Now, if you're asking about a divine masculine, what does he want to say? He says, we are always and forever. And I miss talking to you. So, wow, your divine masculine misses kissing you, misses talking to you. And I'm scared of being me. And you light me up inside. Wow, that's so beautiful though. Like, you know, they're lighting him up inside. Like, he really comes to life when you're around. You make him feel confident and strong. And he is scared of being him. He feels like he's going to be rejected. So if you're asking about a divine feminine, what does she want to say to you? Forever is still not enough time with you. And I'm sorry for bombarding you with messages. I just want us to be okay. So maybe that happened at one point and now they've completely withdrawn. And I want you so bad, I crave for you. Excuse me, it's really full on with this one. So yeah, I mean, your person, you know, they might actually cough or cough uncomfortably. Yeah, if they can't express. I'll never forget you. And you needed something I couldn't be. And this hasn't been easy on me. And surrender to the present feeling. So I feel like that's what they're trying to do right now, is surrender to what they're actually feeling. Because they've been trying to hide it and push it away for so long, and it's only causing them to become angry and resentful. So they know that they need to really sit with it. And I want to hug you right now. They miss your kiss, they miss your embrace, your hugs, and you will always be in my heart. So the higher self message to you is release. Something needs to be released before we can be together. There are situations in my life that I'm working to free myself from. Please look through the illusion of karmic bonds and know that in spiritual truth, I'm bonded only to you. So they are trying to release this negativity, this insecurity, all these things. The struggles, because it says here, this hasn't been easy on me. So there are struggles right now that they're going through, that they're trying to work through. And we've got an Aquarius energy, so someone could be an Aquarius. Your person could be free-spirited, humanitarian, rebellious. And we've also got yes, this is your soulmate or twin flame. So this is just basically telling you that, reminding you that, yes, this is your soulmate or twin flame. If you've been questioning it, they also feel this way about you. And the Aquarius is also, in the tarot, it's all about hope, having faith, wishing upon a star. It's about the star. So they actually see you as their star. You're the light in the sky. You're their light in their life. So they're praying for this to work, I feel. And look at that. They want to come from a sincere place. And if they message you, it's coming from a sincere place. They want you to know that. Look at that, sincere communication. So looks like they will make communication with you, a lot of you, okay? And they want to rebuild this. That's what they're going to come forward with, maybe a sincere apology. Want to come forward and tell you that, can we start again? Can we rebuild this? Even if it's a friendship, they want to come forward and say that to you. So I'm just checking I've got all the cards, and pretty sure I do. So if that's resonated, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And they say to you, I am sending you signs. So their higher self is coming through saying, I'm sending you signs to let you know I'm thinking of you. I want to come back. So you might see signs in the form of birds as messengers, because they're messengers. There could be a song that you hear. It could be a dream. All sorts of ways they can send signs that only are relevant to the two of you that you'll understand will come through. And guys, that is it. I hope you have a lovely day, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi Virgo, hope you're doing really well, guys. We are looking at the messages from your person. And first up, what I'm going to do is have a look at their energy, their current energy regarding you, okay? So this is for Virgo, please, Spirit. We're looking at messages from their person, but what is their person's current energy regarding Virgo? What is their person's, there it is. Better off, happiness, perspective, clear headspace. And let me get an idea as to what's going on here. All right, I want to get another one on that one, please. For Virgo's person's current energy, we've got memories and intimacy. Okay. Intimacy, closeness, sexuality, seclusion. And we've got memories, okay? Bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. Oh, gosh. So I feel, Virgo, that your person is feeling that you're better off without them. There was something they weren't able to give you, but they're thinking about you, and they're thinking about the closeness that you shared, the intimacy, and it's bittersweet for them because there are very strong feelings here for you, but at the same time they might be seeing you as happier without them. And I'm getting that Ed Sheeran song, what is it, You Seem Happier, You Do, or something along those lines. I will put it in the description box below, okay? But I get a real sadness here. It's like it is a bittersweet feeling. So what is actually going on in your person's general life? Okay, what's going on for them generally? Have a look at, wow, hang on. They're flying out like crazy. This is for Virgo. For Virgo. Virgo's person's, wow, there it is. Look at that. Did you see how that landed? There's two of them here. Fruit bat, flying fox, kindness. Isn't that gorgeous card? Wow, beautiful. Kindness and happiness. Oh my God, happiness, dolphin. So, you know, in some ways they might be feeling that they're in a good place. Maybe they were better off, you know, going in a different direction. They're feeling quite good now because this is what's going on. There's kindness, there's happiness. We've got the dolphin, which is that soulmate energy as well. It can be an adventure. It can be freeing. It can be being around friends and social networks and celebrating. And I feel like they're helping the environment, or they're helping people around them in a community. I just feel like your person's got a very kind soul. Whatever is going on is bringing out the kindness, like their kind soul, their kind heart. And it's interesting, it's saying fruit bat, and there's all these fruit here. So they could be really looking after their diet and nutrition. They could be a vegetarian, just something like that could be coming in. They might be a night owl, but they might even live near the ocean. But there's something here. It could be tropical as well where they're at. But I get the feeling that they have a path. Okay, they have a path to go down. And it could be that their career has brought them there, or location-wise they've had to move. Whatever it is, it could have been years apart that you've, you know, heard from them, or not been together. But I feel like they are, you know, really thinking strongly of you at this time. There's something that's come up for them. Might have been a Facebook memory. It could be that they've just suddenly thought about you, or they're looking at something, excuse me, around their environment that reminds them of you. For some reason, you're really coming up in their mind. So that's amazing. Really beautiful right there. So what could be unfolding between the two of you this month? This is a timeless reading. For Virgo, what could be unfolding for you guys this month? Gosh, my throat's gone funny. So what could be unfolding for you and your person, Virgo? We got camera, so reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. Now, this is very interesting because they're in the energy of memories. It could be, you know, that they're literally looking at photographs of you and reminiscing over the happier times, the times where you were close and intimate with each other. I'm getting really strongly that someone could be a model and someone could be a photographer. That could be something as well. It could be like fashion wear, super, like what I was saying, super Instagram model, like could be a supermodel, something like that. And yeah, photography is really interesting. So I definitely feel that your person wishes for you to be in a happy place, and they're chasing their dreams. And it could be that because they're in a happy place that they are really reminiscing and wondering where you are at in your life. Are you happy? You know, are you happy with how things have gone down? Are you okay? Where are you on your journey? And there's something about, there's a specific time, that there's a specific event that happened between you that they're really focusing on, that they're really like fantasizing about or over. And they might be looking at your social media as well. And just gauging how happy you are in your life, and are you better off without them? Like, you know, in some ways they might feel in the way that they were back then that you were better off without them. Excuse me. So let's see what they want to say. All right, so the Divine Visions Yin Yang Oracle for Lovers that I created. So let's have a look at their shadow message for Virgo. It's easier to blame it on you. So that's their shadow side. It's not something that's coming out right now. They're obviously in a happy light energy, but when they're in their shadow, maybe that's what happened. Maybe they did blame things on you. And I don't have the time or energy for anyone else but myself right now. And that could be something that they just need to be selfish with their energy, which isn't usually a bad thing. But they really, in some ways, might push people out. Maybe they're just really used to flying solo. There could be something like that. And isn't that a song? Flying solo or going solo? I can hear it, but I can't catch it. Anyway, what's their higher self message? They say a magical experience through tantric sex. That's what I want with you. And if I could do one thing right now, I'd give you the biggest hug. So I kind of feel like they are grateful for you coming into their life. You've taught them a lot about themselves and possibly helped them to get to where they are today. And they are thankful for that. You know, even if things weren't the greatest in some ways. I'm struggling and suffering more than I'm letting on. Nobody knows it but me. I feel weak. So it's very interesting because I'm seeing this really nice, beautiful energy of happiness and kindness, but there might be a specific thing that they're struggling with. So even though they're in this energy, it could be around, well, I feel like it's around you. I think in their general life, they're feeling good. When it comes to you, they're reminiscing, they're feeling, they're missing you, okay? They're missing you. And nobody knows it but them. Yeah, so let's see what else. Even though you are not in my life right now, you still are the best thing that has ever happened to me. And, oh, look, I miss you regardless of how things seem. So even, you know, regardless of how things seem, like you might see that I'm happy and free and loving my life, which I am, but I miss you. And you are the one I've been looking for. You complete me. And I know you are my twin flame. Wow, that's pretty strong. That's a pretty strong message coming out. I wish I could hold you right now. They really want to hug you. They want to hold you. Intimacy is really amazing. Like, there's such a significant thing, and it's not just sex. Like, they really feel like they connected with your soul. Even though we are oceans apart, I feel you right beside me. So it could be a long distance connection for some of you. It might literally be that you could be in the same area but live in totally different areas. Like if it's a beach, or the other side of town or something. But they are feeling the distance. Even if you are in the same town, they're feeling the distance. And my heart never knew loneliness until you walked away. I'm missing you. And you are the best thing that happened to me in a long time. Didn't I just say that somewhere? I'm sure it's repeating. So this is very interesting. And you are the reason why I'm smiling again. So that's interesting, isn't it? I'm just going to put this down a fraction. I don't know what's going on there, but it should be down a bit more. Okay, that's better. So that's very beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful, that is, because they're reminiscing and feeling, a bit sad about this because they do miss you. And yet they're smiling because they're remembering the happy times. And you speak to me through music. So there might have been a musical connection. You might be musicians, or it's just that they're hearing songs that are reminding them of you. It's time for me to heal now. So they're on a bit of a healing journey. And wow, look at the throat chakra. I'm sorry I ghosted you and stopped communicating. It was never my intention to hurt you. This is my divine chakra love messages that I created, my new deck. And they're saying, I'm so sorry I ghosted you. I stopped communicating. It was never my intention to hurt you. And I'm buzzing with energy every time I think of you. Yeah, they can't get you off their mind, it feels like. I have an insatiable desire for you. I crave you. I want to seduce you and caress your body all over. There's a lot of passion there. Oh my God. They are fantasizing about the last times you were together. And forever yours, Virgo. That's what they're telling you. I'm forever yours. And I'm miserable without you. Oh my God. So it seems like your person is so, they're happy in their life. They've probably got, everything kind of sorted in their life. They're just content where they're at. But when it comes to you, there's that void, there's that void. There's a missing piece. So that's what they're feeling. And that's another song coming through. Oh my God, you got lots of songs. There's a song, song from Joy Vance, I think it is, called Missing Piece. So yeah, we'll have a look at that. I'll put that in the description box as well. So now if you're dealing with the masculine, what does he want to say to you? Let's get together and talk. And And you make me feel warm and safe and warm. And I think about you all the time. Yeah, so, yeah, absolutely wants to make contact. And then we've got, if you're asking about a divine feminine, the divine feminine wants to say to you, I'm sorry for bombarding you with messages. I just want us to be okay. So it looks like that might have been something in the past that happened. It could be something even recently, you know, that they're now reaching out to you, and she's feeling really bad about the past and wants to know where you're at. If you need space, just tell me and I will give it to you willingly. And I'm loyal to you because no one else comes close to how I feel about you. So those feelings are strong, you know, regardless of who it is, you know, male or female, masculine, feminine. These feelings are really strong. And let your wall down, okay? So they're telling you to let your wall down. We didn't see eye to eye. So it just was maybe a divine timing thing right there. I need to move on now. Oops. Wow. I need to move on now. So maybe they're feeling they want to, they're craving for you, they want to reach out, maybe they will. But at the same time might feel that, you know, they don't want to disrupt your life. I celebrate you. And this was a path we were meant to follow because it's helped them to grow into themselves as well. And that's really important here as well. Oopsies. Flying out everywhere today. And be kind to yourself. And when you hear our song, know that I am with you. Something very special about music with you guys. There's a special song that maybe you share, but they're definitely hearing it and thinking of you. And let go of resentment. So they might be picking up on the way things went down. Maybe you're holding on to some resentment as to, you know, around the breakup or separation. And they just want you to be kind to yourself as well. Like, be just really, you know, give to yourself. And yeah, I think they're, courage. They're building the courage to come back to you. And this could be a Leo that you're dealing with as well. And you have the stamina to push through this. We've got the Stag. So it does look to me that they're on a mission. They really, you know, they want to come forward. I really feel that. Yeah, destined love. Look at that. They know this is a destined love. So that's just, yeah, that's what's holding them back. I think that's what keeps bringing them back to this, is that they know. And didn't it say you are my twin flame? Yes. So they know this is a destined love. You are, you know, if they don't know the label, they definitely know you're their other half. And they want to rebuild this with you. Yep, they want to rebuild it. They definitely want to come back. Their flame burns for you. Oh my gosh, this is such a twin flame thing. And there's a surge of love in their heart coming for you. It comes in big waves in their heart space for you. So guys, that is your reading. I hope it's resonated with you. And I will do more of these in future. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And they say, I want you to be happy no matter what happens. I want you to be happy because they want you, they love you that much. They want you to be happy regardless of what happens between you guys. So I look forward to connecting with you next time, guys. Love and blessings. Hi Libra, hope you're all doing really well, guys. We're going to be looking at messages from your person as well as how they're feeling for you or what their current energy is around you right now. So this is for Libra, please Spirit. We're looking at what Libra's person is feeling towards them right now. What current energy are they in regarding Libra? Ooh, secret admirer, suppression, resistance and shyness. Ooh, looking at you from afar, secretly admiring you. Oopsies. And yeah, there's a real passion here. I'm feeling this real passion. And there's definitely a shyness here. I feel like they're looking at your social media. And what does that say on there? I don't know, but I'm seeing the number 4 in there, which is really interesting. I don't know what that says. It's hard to read. But I feel like they're looking at you maybe at nighttime, you know, looking at your social media, looking at photos of you. You know, there's just it's not a stalkish type of energy. It's really like a shy energy, a curious energy, trying to find out what you're doing, you know, and they're in awe of you. So let's see what their general energy is right now in their life. Is stability. So they're working on their stability. It could be that things, you know, they're working on something very slowly for that stability. It could be a career, could be their home life. There's something that they're just focusing on right now that's bringing that into their life. And yeah, they might have everything else all right in their life, but they're kind of missing one thing, and that's you. So yeah, it's interesting that's coming through, because I feel like so it's almost like they're really like maybe afraid. They're really shy in expressing how they feel or coming forward. Yeah, I do feel that. All right, let's have a look then. What might happen between you this month, okay? What might actually happen between you this month? It's a timeless reading. So between Libra and their person, what might happen? Ooh, look. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. So this is amazing. So true love, you know, is coming, and it could be that they want to come forward and express something to you, invite you to something. Even, you know, it's just such a cute energy as well, Cupid's arrow. So yeah, it could be that they're going to step forward, you know, they're going to surprise you with something. It might not be something so extravagant or anything, but it could just be a text, you know, inviting you somewhere, and it really just is such a big thing for them to come forward and do that, because they're so in awe of you. They're hiding behind the scenes, just keeping an eye on things. And I mean, they might have been very vocal with you in the past, but, you know, I feel like there's something they're shy around, okay? So there's something they do want to come forward and say. Maybe they want to ask you out, you know, on a date, or somewhere, you know, to the movies, or whatever we can do these days with COVID, I don't know, or out for a coffee even. You know, there could be anything, but it's just this beautiful energy. It's a very innocent energy coming through. Let's see what they have to say, because there has been a bit of a history for some of you. I want to see what their shadow self has to say, okay? We all have a shadow light side. What is their shadow side saying right now? So I've withdrawn because I feel numb inside. So it makes sense they've withdrawn if they're kind of hiding behind the scenes here. So there are some things that they're trying to deal with perhaps in their life. Things that they might be feeling numb around things that are unresolved. Okay. Wow, 2 have come out with this one. And I may run only because these deep feelings are real and scare me. And my inner child is damaged from childhood wounds. Now, that's what that is, okay? That's what the shadow is, where they're saying I've withdrawn because I feel numb inside from my unresolved childhood wounds. And I run because of that. And they scare me. These feelings scare me. And, you know, if you look back at someone who hasn't healed an inner child, that little child within, little boy, little girl, are running because they don't understand their feelings. They're scared to feel. They're scared to express. There's many ways of looking at it like this. So what's their higher self want to say to you? Their higher self. I have gained wisdom from my mistakes. Beautiful. Oops, hang on. There it is. And there's warmth in my heart for you. How beautiful. So there might be some other things that, you know, if they really get to the nitty-gritty of things regarding their like past, it really makes them, regress, I guess, into this shy person who's not that strong in themselves. But, you know, they also have this warmth for you and this curiosity and these feelings for you. So it's kind of drawing them forward. And they really, they're so in awe of you. That's a beautiful thing. I feel like they really look up to you. Oh, look, so sweet. I love you. So simple and so sweet, but so meaningful. And I found myself when I found you. And I'm struggling and suffering more than I'm letting on. Nobody knows it but me. I feel weak. So there's definitely something in their life that's really causing this. There might have been some triggers just recently. They could be a sensitive soul. And even though it says stability, I mean, there might be some aspects of their life they feel stable with, but there's obviously a lot that needs to be still worked on there. So they could still be working on that right now. And that's maybe why they're not coming forward just yet with what they're feeling, is because they know there's a lot they need to do first. They might be working on their courage. And they say, you are so sexy. So they're definitely looking at you, in awe of you. Just, you know, it could be your hair, what you wear, how you present yourself. I'm sorry for hurting you. I never wanted you to feel bad in any way. And why can't you just tell me what you feel? Because how you act is confusing me. So if there was something between you that's just, you know, maybe there was no words, maybe there hasn't really been an expression of love, or, you know, because sometimes people try to work out where are we at in this relationship, and it might not have really eventuated into anything. They might have run away or withdrawn. For some of you. For some of you also, there will be this feeling of backtracking. So there might have been words that were said and then a backtracking because of fears. So that could definitely be some hurt there as well. But they didn't intend to hurt you. You know, it's not something they were wanting to do based on their own wounds. These are my Divine Chakra love messages that I recently created. So what do they want to say? So I will support you. I'll provide all that you need. So practically they want to come forward and give you all that you need. And I have the drive to succeed. I believe in us. Do you? And I've been playing romantic songs and thinking about you. And I'm undergoing an amazing awakening. I'm finding myself along the way. Please be patient with me. And I am so in tune with you empathically. I can feel your happy or sad tears. And they are in tune with you. They're very in tune. Whoops, hang on a minute. What's going on? There's way too much passion. So they're saying to you, my desire for you is like a volcano ready to erupt. Wow. They're really feeling it. And we've got here, I really want to have sex with you, but it is so much more than that. And when I think about you, I get hot all over and weak in the knees, and I love you. There's that I love you again. So it's not just about sex. They definitely crave for you. And there's definitely, you know, this practical side to them as well, but there's also this emotional side that wants to come out and express to you. But they're very shy. So I'm ready to turn the page and write the next chapter together. Beautiful. And I don't want to live in a world that you're not in. Oops, shit. Sorry about that, guys. Going a bit crazy here. And I know I messed up everything. So they're taking responsibility. We both know I am not the one for you. So there's that insecurity, self-doubt, realizing that they've still got a lot of issues that they don't want to hurt you with, and we will be together again. So they are in two minds. There's like this feeling of loving you, missing you, wanting to step forward and having the courage to tell you how they feel, invite you to something, you know, and the other side is saying, well, I'm no good. I messed up and I've effed this up basically, and I don't know if I'm good for you or the right one. But then they're saying we will be together again. So it's like they really want that, you know, they really want to be with you. I couldn't be the one to say it. And this was our destiny. So maybe they couldn't tell you that they saw forever with you. And I am happy now. So I think in some ways there's some things in their life they might be happy with, but maybe there's just like a front that they've put on with you, is that they're all right without you. And I don't think they are. So Divine Masculine, if you are here for a Divine Masculine message, what is your Divine Masculine saying to you? There is nobody else in my heart. It will never be over between us, no matter what I say or do. So they're realizing, you know, that no matter what's happened, it doesn't feel over for them. And all of my plans include you, and I want to change so much for you. Now, if you're dealing with a divine feminine, your divine feminine wants to say, please don't lie to me anymore. I know you love me, and it hurts that you hide that from me. And through you, I am learning what patience really is. And it drives me mad when you ignore me. Don't you care? So there's definitely some insecurities here with this person, with the divine feminine. If it's a divine feminine, she's saying, when we say goodbye, it hurts me physically. So there's stronger feelings than they're letting on, okay? Right here. And we've been meeting in dreams. And surrender to the present feeling. So I feel like they're trying to sit in their feelings right now and just process and allow it. And you are always in my thoughts. Oops, sorry about that. So now let's get some other cards here. And yeah, choose another path. So at the moment, they feel like maybe you've done this, maybe you shut the door, maybe you've chosen another path. You could be with someone else, or you've just shut the door to this, or they are wanting to shut the door to something and come towards you. Stay focused. Yeah, they're definitely trying to stay focused. Maybe even in their life, but you're distracting them. Yeah, I feel like in some ways you're distracting them. You are almost there. So, you know, they are almost there with whatever they need to do. And some of them want to travel. Maybe they need to travel to see you as well. And so we've got angels are protecting this connection. So beautiful. So someone has been praying over the connection. It's a past life connection, which means that you've had many lifetimes before, and they're aware of this. They just know your soul. They feel like you're meant to be. You're destined to be together. Pure contentment coming into the relationship, and miracle healing as well. So that's absolutely beautiful. There's a miracle transformation occurring within this connection, this relationship. So they could come forward with an apology. You know, there's something they could just do in like a very subtle roundabout type of way if they're not assertive. What they might do, they could comment on a post on social media. They might like a post that you've put up. Just something very minor, very subtle, just to kind of let you know that they're there, you know, because I just feel like in some ways they're a little bit shy and just coming straight out with it. So they want to kind of dip their feet in the water, you know, their foot in the water, test the waters, so to speak, to see how you'll react when they come forward. So let's just be aware of that, okay, guys? So Virgo, this is your reading, and Libra. What am I saying? I'm getting confused. Libra, this is your reading, and I hope it's resonated. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate, and they say to you, I wish you were here. And I'm getting that song, I Wish You Were Here, from, what are they called? Oh my God, what are they called? Incubus, I think it is. I Wish You Were Here. It'll be down in the description box, guys. So I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi Scorpio, welcome guys. I hope you're doing really well. We're going to look at messages from your person, and first up what we're going to do is look at the current energy they're sitting in, okay, regarding you. So what is your person's current energy, Scorpio, regarding you? Wow, way too many, sorry. Want to get one, please. One card, well, that one wants to keep coming out. Masculine energy. So whether they're a male or female, they're sitting in a masculine energy right now. What are they doing? What are they doing? Heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. So I'm getting musician for some of you, that your person's a musician. They're what are they doing with, yes, that's what they're doing, because the feminine energy is receptive, okay? It's something that sits back and waits to receive. The masculine energy, on the other hand, is more extroverted. It's extroverted, okay? It's out there, it's pushing it out there. So he's kind of like, he or she, whatever they are, is sending you actively, okay? Sending out those vibrations towards you of this love. There's telepathy. They're trying to connect with you. They're initiating it. That's what's going on here. They're initiating it. So it could be in your dream state. It could be that you just suddenly think of them or you're feeling them. It's very strong coming through, and it's almost deliberate, intentional. Okay, so they may be trying to speak to you. You know, speak to your soul. Pray. Talk to you as if you're with them. It's that kind of thing. Like, it's very strong here. Very amazing. And as I said before, there's like a musical connection here. So as I said, if they are a musician, they're writing songs. Okay, it says heart song. They're writing from their heart. Singing from their heart. They might be singing songs as if they're singing it to you. And that's the kind of energy coming through. It's quite amazing. Quite beautiful, actually. And you being the Scorpio, you know, you're the water sign. So you're very psychic, very in tune. So there's no doubt that a lot of you will be connecting with this energy right now. So let's see what energy are they currently in, just generally in their own life right now. Holy moly. They all want to come flying out. Oh, Raven, I love it. Raven is news, okay? So this is such a weird thing. There could be only a very significant message that somebody deals with social media or a news report, you know, that kind of thing. But what I do feel is that your person is, what are they doing? I'm just tuning into that. There's somebody who will observe and take in everything. Like, they will sit back and just watch and learn. And I think that's what's happening with your person, is that they're actually doing that right now. In their environment right now, they're just taking everything in. They might be studying, literally studying. They might study people, study, you know, body language. They're very deep. Your person's a very magical person, a very deep person. They could write, okay? So I get a writer here as well. They might like to read. There's something very, very, like a depth to your person right here. And news, obviously, usually means communication. So they might be a good communicator through writing, through their spiritual art, you know, the magic arts. And yeah, through their spirituality, they might be very psychic, very spiritual, and they might be giving news to people, like spreading the word, spreading the message out there, whatever it might be, whatever category that might be, whatever their profession might be. There's something that they're doing to help spread truth out to the world. That's something they're doing, okay? What else do I have here as in like messages now? So I want to see what their shadow side is, okay? The raven is a very powerful spirit animal. Holy shit. Hang on a minute. Everything's flying down. It drives me damn... Oh my God, it happens all the time. It drives me nuts when this happens. Oh, if you're used to my readings, you know this happens all the damn time. All right, their shadow side says, I am racked with guilt. So there's something, okay, maybe you're in a no contact situation and that your person's racked with guilt. Whether they're masculine or feminine, they're racked with guilt, okay? And that's why I feel like they're trying to communicate with you spiritually, because they might not be able to come forward, especially if someone is blocked. Right now, affection is something I find hard to give and receive. Okay, they might be shutting themselves off from people, or just romantic relationships. So what does their higher self want to say? Higher self says, I'm ready to take our relationship to the next level, and I'm finally holding myself accountable for my own actions and choices, because that's something very important to you, Scorpio. You need someone to be transparent with you, and to be held, hold themselves accountable for the things they've done wrong. You don't look up, you don't admire someone or respect them if they can't do that. So we've got self-love, acceptance, soul mission, spirituality, passion, union. This is something your person's trying to align with right now. And they say to you, I feel frustrated with myself because I'm afraid that you are going to be the one that got away. I wish I had the courage to come back for you, but I just don't feel ready. I need more healing time first. And I've lied to you in the past because I could not handle what I was feeling. I was wearing masks, but you could see right through them. And that's what that part of being held accountable for is. You might have detected deception or something along the lines with them, that they weren't being truthful, that they were hiding things from you. That is for some of you, there's been a betrayal. Okay, there has been a betrayal, and it's very hard to come back from. That's only for some of you. Okay. So let's have a look. What else do they want to say to you, Scorpio? And I love you. Look at that. I love you. And talking about hiding, okay, behind masks, I hide behind material things. So that could be their career, the face, the front that they're putting out to other people, especially if they're in the public eye. They are hiding behind those things. And so many things remind me of you. You mean more to me than you know. I smile whenever I get a message from you. So if you're not in contact, they're reminiscing and looking at past messages, and I'm thinking about you right now. So as you're watching this video, they're thinking of you right now. Scorpio, I miss your kiss. Sorry, my phone just cut out. I had a call. Some of you also used to have very long, passionate kisses with your person. It was just beautiful. And they missed that. I will always cherish you, and my love will rise through coldest of times. So they are feeling like they are in a little bit of a dark place right now. They are really yearning for you, I feel. And they say, I'm buzzing with energy every time I think of you. These are my Divine Chakra love messages that I've recently created. And I love meeting with you on the astral. It's where we create our magic. You guys really, seriously have a magical connection. It's a very strong, intense, spiritual, deep connection. Very much. And I see you in my future. I visualize all the awesome things we'll do together. And I really do feel like they have some kind of a spiritual, like psychic ability. They might be aware of that and tapping into that right now. I know you hold the other half of my heart. So beautiful. And they say, you are the only one who makes me this wild. My love for you fills every fiber of my being. Oh, there it is. Oh, look again. I love you. Amazing. Beautiful. Now, if you're dealing with the divine masculine, okay, because we can see that your person's in a masculine energy anyway, even if they are a divine feminine, because we can switch, okay, we can switch. Let's just see anyway, okay, so the divine masculine energy, if you're talking about a divine masculine here, wants to say to you, I think about telling you how I feel. So this could apply, if you're asking about a divine feminine, this could actually apply, it's a bit of fluff, to you as well, because they're in a masculine energy. Let's get together and talk. There is nobody else in my heart, and I want to change so much for you. And important for Scorpios because, you know, the Scorpio is all about transformation. So that would be something that Scorpio would really appreciate, is if they do take the time to work on themselves and change the things they need to. So they want to get together and talk. So if you're asking about a divine feminine, she wants to say, I'm sorry for bombarding you with messages. I just want us to be okay. So it could also be that even, you know, for some of you, it might be a no contact situation, but there might have also been this happening. And it drives me mad when you ignore me, don't you care? So somebody, the divine feminine, perhaps has been messaging, you know, bombarding the masculine with lots of messages and is afraid it's driving him a bit mad. Maybe that's why she's now backed off and connecting spiritually. We'll just see. So I see signs about you in the films and shows I watch. Even the adverts remind me of you. Yes, everything is reminding this person of you. So what else have I got here? I've got these messages to come out. You've always been enough. We must awaken on our own time. And it wasn't the same for me. So, yeah, maybe, in other words, your person, one of you has not awoken, okay, has not become awakened to the journey, to their self-healing, that kind of thing. So they're just saying it wasn't the same for me. I wasn't where I was meant to be then. So we were both on different paths or had different ideas about it. And so did I do them? Yeah, no. So let's have a look. So we've got again, I love you. Is that 3 times now? I think it is. Interesting. Fear held me back, and be patient. So your person's on a bit of a journey. If you want them to come forward, it might take a little bit of time, just because they've got some things they need to work on. And their higher self message to you is wonder. I close my eyes and think of the wonder that is you. You are a special, unique creation that is heaven sent. Feel the light that blooms within you and connects us together in spiritual truth, always. It's a miracle you are mine. And yeah, definitely you guys are connecting spiritually. And they are aware of that. They're very aware of it, because I think for a lot of them, you know, they are deliberately doing that. I'm hearing they want answers. They want to know what you're up to as well. So Aquarius, free-spirited, humanitarian, rebellious. This could be someone you're dealing with. It's also to do with the star in the tarot. So they might see you as their star. They are holding out hope and faith for this as well. And third eye chakra, light. Use your intuition to see the truth. They are trying to see, and they're trying to see you, okay, in their mind's eye. Literally, maybe even trying to meditate to see what you're doing, okay, psychically, because they are. This is the indigo. This is the third eye chakra. I visualize all the awesome things we'll do together. I see you in my future. There was something else here I think about that as well, that they really want to know. They want to know what's going on. Playfulness, so they want to come into a playful light energy with you. They want to rebuild this with you. And release blame, okay, so they want you to release the blame that you might be feeling towards them. And look at that, I miss you, so beautiful. So that is your reading today, Scorpio. I hope it's resonated. And don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your twin flame soulmate. And they say to you, I don't know how to express what I truly feel. They just don't have it right now. The words, they don't know how to come forward with it, but they want to. And I feel like some of you are going to hear from them very soon, okay? Because they just, yeah, they're keeping an eye on things behind the scenes, but I really feel like they really want to come forward. So I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Hi Sagittarius, welcome guys. I'm so glad you could be with me today. We are going to be looking at messages from your person, and first up we're going to look at is their energy. Like, what energy are they sitting in, okay, regarding you? So let's have a look. What current energy is your person sitting in regarding you, Saggy? You Saggies. What is the current energy? Wow, beautiful. Euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, laughter. So you lift them up. Is there a song called You Lift Me Up or You Raise Me Up? Because that's a song coming through. That's beautiful. So euphoria, you make them feel alive, you know, you bring in joy and laughter into their life. They're thinking about the good times. So in general, what's going on with their life right now? What's going on? Oh, gorgeous. I love this. Kindness, fruit bat, flying fox. How gorgeous is that? A beautiful picture here. And they might live near the ocean. They might be a vegetarian, might be looking into their diet and nutrition right now. We've got a boat there as well, so someone might, ride a boat. We've also got like a tropical feel. I just feel like, I get the words cloud nine, okay? When they think of you, they're on cloud nine, and something about their environment or whatever they're doing right now is really opening their heart chakra, and they're feeling really kind. They just want to come through with that kindness, and be kind to all beings. You know, they might be a humanitarian. They might be interested in advocating for endangered species, or, you know, whatever it is. There's just this beautiful soul within your person right now. It's definitely coming through. And so when they think about you, they're even more elevated. So they're already feeling good, but when they think about you, they're really on cloud nine. They have all these feelings, beautiful feelings for you. So let's have a look then. So where might this relationship, you know, what's going to unfold perhaps this month? This is a timeless reading between the two of you. So not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, or jealousy. Very interesting, because to me, it's so opposite to what these feelings are. And what this could be, I'm just going to get another card on that one. Healthy choices, okay, interesting, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-care, self-love, being happier. So you know what I feel? I feel that one of you is leaving something that makes you feel not good enough. It could be a relationship, doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Could be something bringing you down, okay? It could be something making you question yourself or doubt yourself or self-sabotage. Could be a pattern. Could be bringing up fear or ego issues here for either of you. So what it means is that you're both going to make healthy choices to move away from lower vibrating people or situations, okay, that are on a lower vibration, because you're both elevating your spirit, even through the foods that you eat, making healthy choices in love and in life, in your body, mind, spirit. And there definitely is this feeling of this healthy life for your person as well. Like they have chosen that. They might not have always been that way, but they might be looking at going to spiritualist retreats, meditation, yoga. It's along those lines. Just even something simple as just looking after their diet, and paying attention to what's going out into the environment. I really get that idea with your person, is that that's something that they are, you know, really starting to think about. Yeah, but there's something that they're trying to break free from, and I feel like you are as well. And it could even be the frustrations that have happened in this connection, the feeling of not being good enough. You're both trying to rise up from that stuff. Rise up. Leave it behind, because I see growth here. Okay, so what do they want to say? Okay, what do they want to say? What do they want to say from their shadow self? I am losing faith that it'll work between us. So that's their shadow side, don't forget. So that could be a shadow, okay? The feeling of this is happening and this is great and it's strong and happy and this kind heart and open heart chakra. But when fears start getting in, or issues in the connection, that's where it is coming in, I feel. That there could be faith. That losing faith between things working. It could also be that they are losing faith in a karmic connection that they're in as well. I feel insecure about our connection. So once again, it could be this connection that could bring up things when you're together. When you're apart, it might be fine. You know, you might be growing in yourselves and getting stronger and healthier, but there might be some things that are triggered between the two of you when you're together. Or as I said, if that's not resonating, this is definitely some other part of or other aspect of their life that they're feeling insecurities, fears, ego, losing faith in. Okay, so what's their higher self wanting to say to you? Wow. So their higher self says, I go to sleep with a smile, knowing you are with me in my dreams. So beautiful. And what else? I was wrong and I'm sorry. So they're making an apology. So whether they've actually come out and said it, it feels like they want to, okay? And it is so silly of me to want you so badly and yet keep it so concealed. Excuse me, I'm your secret admirer. All right, I just had a cough, sorry. And so this one is saying, I'm your secret admirer. During our time apart, I'm growing and learning every single day. Step by step, I'm becoming the person you deserve. So that's what's happening. In separation, there's healing. So they are building themselves up. They're growing. There might be still some issues here, okay, that they need to still sort out and work on. As everybody does, you know, everybody has something. And so they say to you, I know that I crossed the line with you. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I'm starting to understand our connection. So they're late at night thinking about you, thinking about this connection, feeling euphoric, you know, about it, and that you give them a lot of joy, thinking about the happier times. That's what they're choosing to do. But still also wondering, you know, about the fact that they might have crossed a line with you. I love everything about you. These are my new deck, Divine Chakra Love Messages that I created. And they say, please forgive me, I know I was wrong. And this is the heart chakra, these two cards, right? This is green, the green for the heart chakra. So they are really feeling it in their heart. And also communication-wise, I'm sorry I ghosted you and stopped communicating. It was never my intention to hurt you. So maybe there was a pulling back suddenly and not explaining something to you. I love your sensuality. I yearn for your touch. Oop, there's quite a few here. So my deepest desire is to create a beautiful family with you. We need to heal ourselves for union. We have an important mission to fulfill here. And you fill my heart with so much joy and love and joy. There's another heart chakra. I've gained a lot of insight into the meaning of our connection, and I want to share with you where I see you in my future. And you are so gorgeous. I want to love you and explore every inch of you. So this is more than I ever dreamt it could be. You are perfect, and I know I was meant to meet you. I feel you deep in my soul. You're the light in my life. Infinity, infinite. And what's this one? Show me the real you. So it might have been that in some ways both of you could have been hiding, you know, some parts of yourselves from the other person. You might not have really fully opened up to each other. But once again, you are the light in their life. You light them up from within. And you're my wish come true. Did I do this one? Yeah, sometimes I forget what I've done. There's just so many cards here. I keep myself busy with the things I do, but every time I pause, I still think of you. And usually that's at night, see? I stay awake late at night thinking about you. I'm a big mess, and that's the last thing you need right now. So there might be still some insecurities within them that they're not fully there yet. I'm sorry for hurting you. I never wanted you to feel bad in any way. So yeah, they don't want you to feel bad. They just don't, they didn't want to, they didn't mean to hurt you. So this one says, talk to me, okay? Talk to me. I want you to be happy, okay? And you already know I'm sorry. You already know I'm sorry, even though they want to tell you, but they feel like you already know because they are, I feel like your person's quite transparent. They might try and hide, but you can see through it. But yeah, they do definitely genuinely want you to be happy. Now, if you're dealing with a divine masculine, all right, if you're dealing with a divine masculine, let's see what he wants to say to you. Sagittarius, what does your divine masculine want to say to you? I meet you in my dreams. I'm so sorry that I did that to you. There is a real feeling that they are really stuffed up with you, okay? They feel really bad about this. They might have taken you for granted. I want you in my life. And I see you on the big screen. So some of you might even be, you know, pretty popular, might be a celebrity. You could be out there and they're seeing you and in awe of you. So we got the Divine Feminine. If you're dealing with the Divine Feminine, what does she want to say to you? I wanted to do the normal things that couples do, and I wanted to do that with you. And do you hate me or love me? The way you act sometimes makes me question everything. So there's those insecurities coming through. And where were you when I needed you? You broke me. Holy moly. Okay. There's a few here. I know we will be together. We are truly meant to be. And I would rather be single forever than in the wrong relationship. So they could be she could be leaving something. When you ignore my birthday, it hurts my heart. I never forget yours. And I miss you more than you could ever know. So there's definitely a lot of genuine, beautiful feelings here for you. You know, if this is your message from your Divine Feminine. Okay, what else do we have here? So write down your feelings, and I feel like that's perhaps what your person's doing. I see them outdoors writing in something here. Could be a journal, could be on a laptop, whatever, but I just feel like they're writing things down. And you will always be in my heart. They might even draw. They might be an artist. And hold on to the happy memories and cherish the sad ones, as they both bring great lessons. So they're learning the hard, well, they were learning the hard way, okay? They have come to be aware now. Whereas before they might have just, you know, they might have been selfish in some ways, or just really didn't know how to be, didn't know how to act. Sincerity, okay? So they're coming through with a sincere energy. They've had time to grow. Okay, they've had time to grow. Release, autumn. So there's something that they're releasing. And it could be around the fall, okay, that this is happening. But it's happening. And forgiveness is coming through. They ask for your forgiveness. They ask you to release this because they are coming from a sincere place. That's definitely coming through here. What have I got there? I'm just trying to work it out, what I've done here. So yes, crown chakra, connect with your higher self and trust in its divine wisdom. I feel like you both are meeting in dreams and connecting in that way as well. And they may even meditate. I think I said that before. So they might meditate. They're trying to clear their chakras and get that higher wisdom that they need from their higher self. They are spiritually growing. Look at that. They're spiritually growing. How beautiful. And also the root chakra, so grounding themselves. It's time to ground your energy and take a practical approach. And Cancer, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, nurturing, home and family, resilient. So that's about the home and family as well. So, you know, they could be really trying to, well, they might see that you're their family, you are their tribe, you know, that kind of thing as well. Getting their home life in order. Now, what is their beautiful higher self message to you? So they say to you, hold me. I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. That is so beautiful. So your person could have a very sensitive soul in a lot of ways too. So I hope that's resonated with you, and if it has, don't forget to, please comment below. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your twin flame soulmate. And they say to you, it's not your fault. They're taking accountability for this. They're taking it on, okay? They're taking it on that this was their doing. They're sorry about it. They would love to come forward and let you know. They ask for your forgiveness. You know, this is how it all is. Beautiful, sincere messages right here. So I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings. Hi Capricorn, welcome guys. I'm so glad you could be with me today. We're going to do messages from your person, but first of all we're going to look at the current energy they're sitting in regarding you, okay? So let's have a look. What current energy is your person sitting in regarding you, Capricorn? What current energy are they sitting in regarding you, Capricorn? What current energy is your person? Wow. Way too many. Geez, there's a lot of stuff they're thinking about with you. So let's see. What energy are they currently sitting in regarding Capricorn? What is it? They're a little bit stubborn and coming forward. Wowza, I'm telling you, there's too many. All right, let's just kind of balance this out. Maybe they're not really balanced. Can we just get one? Oh my God, this is what I'm telling you guys. I didn't have this with any of the others. It's like they just want to throw themselves out. Like, what the? All right, let's just see what energy, what main energy are you in? Okay, Capricorn's person, what main energy are you currently sitting in regarding your Capricorn? There it is. Oh, they don't want to stick with one. They're stubborn. They'll do it their way. Oh my God. Avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. Beauty and purifying. Okay. Oh, we'll take a deep breath with this one. Okay. I'm just feeling, oh man, there's so much they want to say. There's a lot going on for your person. They're carrying a lot. Probably why all those cards were coming out, like it was full on. There's a lot that they're holding back, okay? They may be avoiding you right now. They might be blocking you. They might be escaping, pushing you away. They might be doing that because they have to purge something. They have to clear their energy. They have to heal. But meanwhile, they're really looking at your beauty from afar. They do see you as a beautiful person. They may be also looking after their own health here too. They could be looking after their own body image. They want to look good, you know, but I feel like they're so connected to you even though they're avoiding you. I still feel like if this is what's happening, that they are still connected in terms of asking about you, looking at your social media, that kind of thing. They're still in awe of you. They're still looking at you somewhere, somehow. They're talking about you. So such a weird vibe, because I feel like there's something that they're running from here, okay? It's their own issue. It's something within themselves that they're maybe afraid to show who they truly are to you. Maybe they don't feel like they're a beautiful person. Maybe they feel that you might judge them, you know, that you might not like them. Okay, so right, what I'm going to do is get a general energy. So what's their energy in their general life? What's their general energy in their life for Capricorn? There it is. Oh, they don't want to ever come out with one, do they? This is so funny. This is so funny. I didn't have this with any of the other signs. I think only once did they come out twice, but this one, yeah, they want more than one. So we got Snow Leopard the Watcher. What did I say? They are watching you. Oh my God. So, you know, this might be a no contact situation, or it could be that they've just bailed and just, you know, ghosted you, or just had to just, you know, back off. But they're watching you from afar. They have their eye on you. Okay. Because they're very curious about you. They are very invested, very interested, but also very scared. But we also have the kindness card here too. So they are trying to be kind to themselves. They're trying to purify themselves through their diet, through nutrition. It could be, you know, that they are trying to look after their environment, make better choices. Stuff like that as well. And maybe they're working on their physical body as well as their mental and emotional body, spiritual body, because they want to be whole and complete. They don't want to be imperfect, is how they see themselves, as like faulty, you know. So it might be that in their eyes they see you like as beautiful, just like a perfect person, and that makes them feel within themselves that they're just not a perfect person. They're not up to your league, you know, that like almost like you're out of their league, I should say. That they're not able to be at your level. So that could be causing some issues within them, that they just feel like they're not good enough. So what could be unfolding for your connection over this month? Okay, this is a timeless reading. So what could be unfolding for the both of you in this connection this month? Can we get one card this time, please? No, they want to do two. This is so funny. Oh my God. So coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So this is a casual thing, okay? But engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Oh my God. So yes, okay. So this is maybe either on their mind. It could be something that you do talk about if you do catch up for a coffee with each other. Could be something that you do speak about. Maybe you were engaged, or maybe you still are and having issues. You know, this could be something very significant for those of you who were in a very strong commitment. It could also be that your person's running away but really does want to commit, okay, to you. Someone might propose. You might get a proposal. It could be very sudden, could be a surprise. They're coming into a kind energy. They're opening their heart to the better things in life, making better choices. And, you know, maybe you need to just meet up for a coffee first, and then eventually this could actually occur. But I feel like they want to tell you that they are invested, they are committed, they're just running scared. They need to voice that, I feel, to you. It could be also that for some of you only, that your person is in another commitment. It could be that they, you know, are tangled up in something else and they just want to come forward and explain themselves, okay? It's just for some of you. All right, so let's get some messages, okay? Oh, excuse me, my nose and sinuses, everything is going right now. So just because I let you go doesn't mean I wanted to, okay? So please understand that I was in pain. I never meant to ruin things. I never meant to ruin us. It's really sad, you know. I feel like they are very sad. This is like killing them inside. And I'm so sorry if I ever contributed to the suffering of your heart. They just feel so bad because they see you as such a beautiful person. They didn't want to damage you in any way. They don't want to hurt you. You're the last person they want to do that to. Okay, so they could be surrounding themselves with animals right now too, and a snow leopard could be someone's spirit medicine animal, also a fruit bat or a flying fox. They could be in a tropical environment. And I know I was a distraction from your pain, so that's how they feel. Maybe, you know, that you were undergoing some things and that they were a distraction for you, and you and I were too young. So there might have been some immaturity, just needing to grow. And I wanted to tell you how I feel. That's very important. Yeah, there's things I haven't said to you that they really want to clear up, I feel. Yeah, it's really important. So I want to have a family with you one day. There's that commitment. And look at what comes next. Reunion. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I want to have a family with you. I want to commit to you. I want to have a reunion. The end of a cycle, 999, completion. So something is coming to the end of a cycle in their life. Maybe while they're running scared at the moment, trying to purify things, cut ties, whatever it is. Look at this. Look at this. I only want to be with you. I'm leaving a karmic situation behind. And I feel so lost without you. I'm heartbroken over you. Wow. So there's very deep feelings here for you. So what does their shadow self want to say? Their shadow self says, I am trapped in my addictions. So there's, yeah, okay. So maybe your person has addictions, okay? Maybe that's why they needed to go away and find themselves and work on themselves and purify themselves, because there's an addiction there. And everyone is out to get me. Life is unfair. So there's that victim mode, feeling alone. I am scared to face you because you mirror to me all the things I need to heal. So what's their higher self want to say to you? Higher self says, when I am with you, you bring out the best part of me. And a magical experience through tantric sex, that's what I want with you. So it's not just about the physical. When they connect, they want to connect deeply. They want to connect emotionally, spiritually, everything. They're just really scared to do that, but that's what they want. So let's set this love free and wash over me. And walk with me into destiny. How beautiful. Oh my God, they have such strong feelings for you. It's really beautiful. It really is. These are my cards, Divine Chakra Love Messages that I recently created. And they say, every time I see you in my dreams, I never want to wake up. So beautiful. And thank you for helping me to overcome my darkest fears and feelings of shame. I've been sinking into blissful meditation lately and receiving higher guidance about you and me. And that's probably what this kindness card is, that purifying, maybe they are, going into meditation. I love meeting with you on the astral. It's where we create our magic. And I know you hold the other half of my heart. They have a lot to say. This is why all those cards were jumping out. There's another one, okay? My love for you runs so deep. So they know that you are their other person. They know this, that you are the other half, okay, of them. I adore you. And I feel like I have known you for 1,000 lifetimes. And sometimes I want you so bad during my day-to-day routine that I have to hide away from everyone and release my desire for you. Wow, it's pretty strong. I am on fire for you. Wow. It's quite amazing, Capricorn, that they're feeling so strong about you. They could be a fire sign with all this fire. It doesn't have to be, but yeah, I'm just seeing that. They are a sensitive person too. Some bonds cannot be broken, so they know that you share a very strong bond. They're afraid of failing you. That's what this running away is. They're afraid of failing. Okay, failing. You were everything I needed and wanted. And we're still connected. Yeah, they feel it. They feel connected to you. So if you're dealing with a divine masculine, what does he want to say to you? Okay, what does your divine masculine want to say to you, Capricorn? You have helped me so much. I'm so proud of who you are. Yeah, they look up to you. Your divine masculine is looking up to you. Please forgive me for ignoring you. And how could I lie to you? I'm so sorry. So some of you might realize there's been a lie, or they just have been hiding their feelings. You know, they're not being upfront about it. So if you're dealing with a divine feminine, what does she want to say? So she says, if you need space, just tell me and I will give it to you willingly. Please don't shut me out. Even though that she might be shutting you out, but she's saying, don't shut me out. If I want to come back, please don't shut me out. I want to trust you, can I? So there's been issues on both sides here. It looks like there's, been hurt on both sides, maybe closing off on both sides here. Okay, so what have we got? So, all right, let's see. So my heart aches to reconcile. So there's definitely wanting to meet up, talk, and have a D&M basically about their feelings, okay, and wanting a commitment with you. Fear held me back, okay. Fear is a big thing here. Open your heart. So they might be feeling that your heart's closed. Maybe you've been too pained, and I could only work with what I had at the time. So mistakes are the soul's lessons. So basically I could only work with what I knew at the time, but I'm learning from it. So heart chakra, look at this. When you show yourself compassion, you are able to connect with others with an open heart. And that's what they're trying to do right now, is show themselves compassion for their, for their failings that's what I'm trying to say. I think for their failings or what they feel is a failure, they need to show themselves love and compassion. That way they can open their heart to show you that as well. Call upon your spirit guide. So there we go, spirit guide. So maybe they are very spiritual. Maybe they do believe in a higher power and they're calling them in. They're calling their spirit guide to help them right now to know what to do in this situation. Social butterflies, so they are wanting to get out and maybe meet you somewhere, want to go out with you somewhere. Dreams coming true, how beautiful. And sad divine masculine. So if this is a masculine that you're talking about, they are very sad. And if you're a divine masculine watching this, they're picking up on your sadness. Okay, so it's saying, yes, a wish is coming true. Okay, a wish is coming true. Wow, for this commitment. Okay, a wish is coming true for the commitment, but it's just time out right now. Okay, it's time out for now, but it looks like they're coming back, which is just amazing. So what is their higher self message to you? Higher self says, I miss you. I'm missing everything about you today. Your smile, your eyes, your voice, your scent, your touch, your beauty. Remember how we've connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and primal. So how amazing and beautiful is that? They really do miss you. They love you, Capricorn. And I hope this has helped you today. And don't forget to comment below, put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And they say to you, hold on to the happy memories and cherish the sad ones, as they both bring great lessons. So they believe that everything happens for a reason. And this was meant to happen for whatever reason, you know, for both of you to grow and find yourselves, or to realize that this is a deeper love than what they thought. So they look like, for a lot of you, they're coming back. So I hope that resonates, guys. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, Aquarius. Hope you're all doing really well, guys. We're going to be looking at messages from your person. But first up, what I want to do is look at the current energy that they're in regarding you, okay? So let's see. What current energy is your person sitting in regarding you, Aquarius? What are they? Wow, hang on. Too many. Too many. Just one would be great. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Time, wait, cycles, infinity. Okay. Time. Can we get another one with that? I just want to get more of an idea, so I am asking for another one. Wow, there it is. Oh, there's actually another that's come out as well. Wow, okay. Clashing and the chase. All right, so this is interesting because there might be something with timing, okay, regarding the both of you. It looks to me like they may want to go on the chase, but at the moment it's clashing with what is going on in their life at the moment. So it could be that you both have different ideas. Maybe you're not open to this right now and it's just a matter of, you know, different timing. Or maybe they're chasing other things right now and it's clashing with what you're wanting, you know, to be together. And it's just not, once again, aligning with the right time. So it does look to me that they are chasing other things at the moment. What am I getting with that, Spirit? Deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. Now I've brought out more than I wanted, but it's telling a story here. There's stuff from their past, karmic lessons. It's repeated patterns, okay, that are coming up for them and stopping this connection. So they do want to chase this, but this clashing, okay, the past life stuff, the karmic stuff that they need to heal is getting in the way. It's clashing with what they want to do, which is to be with you. But these constant things keep coming up like deja vu in their life. So they've got no choice but to face it. But they might be trying to run from it as well. Okay, so there's some things going on. How are they feeling generally in their life? Generally, what are they feeling? So we got stability. So in some aspects of their life, they might be feeling stable. It could be that they're working on this stability also if they're not yet there, especially if these things keep coming up and it keeps causing an emotional disruption for them. They're going to be really trying to work on that, you know, to have this emotional stability. But also with the tortoise, it does represent a bit of a journey. It can be a slow process to achieve that. So let's see what is unfolding for the two of you in this connection over this month, okay? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching it applies. Over this next month, what's happening between the two of you, Aquarius? Oh my God, the runner. This is so bizarre. We got the chaser and the runner. So runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. Gosh, so does this person turn and run the other way, or are you running away? Maybe you're the one running away and thinking, I don't want to deal with these issues. This is not something I can handle until this person's more stable and, you know, things are a bit more level, then I would want to come back to this. But I'm not wanting what only this person has to offer me. It's not enough. So it could be you that's running, okay? It could be you that's the runner. And we've also got wedding rings. Interesting. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Now, there's two messages I'm getting in this. It could be that the chase runner dynamic here brings up all these triggers, all these things you need to heal. It could be, no, I'm not saying in a month's time exactly that there's going to be a wedding ring, but for some of you there could be. You know, for some of you there could be them chasing you, running after you, wanting to propose to you. That could happen here. Another message I'm getting is that some of you or them are running to another connection and having a commitment with someone else. Okay, that could be something as well that you're both, it's not the right time, see? It's not the right time, so there could be a parting of ways and moving into another commitment. That could be something there as well. Or it could just be that, you know, this person does start chasing after you and running after you and wants that. Or, as I said before, you could be running away and saying, it's not time yet. I'm not ready for a commitment. But it looks like there's a happy ending anyway, whatever that might be. So let's get some messages, okay? I regret lying to you. So there's something that they didn't come forward with to tell you. They might have outright lied to you, or they just, were hiding something from you. And I am not available. So interesting, because there's that clash going on within. They want to chase it, but at the same time, they know they're not available. It's not the right time. They're not good for a relationship right now. I bury myself in work to forget you. So they're chasing work and other things right now to get their mind off this, to distract themselves. And I won't give up on you, so don't give up on me, please. So it's almost like they've shut the door to this now, and maybe you have as well, but they don't want this to be forever. They still want to be holding on. And my heart never knew loneliness until you walked away. I'm missing you. So there is this feeling of a void here without you, okay? And it's kind of like that feeling like you don't know what you've got until it's gone, which kind of reminds me of that Yellow Taxi song. We are in each other's life for a reason. Thank you for showing up. So yeah, they're recognizing that you have taught them some things here. And please don't let go. Hold on to my soul. Where does it say that? I don't want you to give up on me, please. Okay, so don't give up on me. Please don't let go. It's very strong here. They do not want you to let them go. I'm so lost without you in my life. And it could be, like, it could get into a codependent relationship if you allow this person in and are tempted by them, you know, that it could turn into that if you're not careful and both don't do your work. That could happen. But yeah, they definitely really still want you. I need to learn to control my passion. I feel so off balance with you and it scares me. So there it is again. Like there is this, oh my God, what's going on with this? It's so weird. It's like, they really need to control themselves. Like there's a big temptation to chase you and fulfill that, you know, that desire. When I think about you, I get hot all over and weak in the knees. Wowza. Marry me? Oh my God, are you serious? We got the wedding rings right there, the card, see? Oh wow. So there definitely could be a proposal for some of you. You may or may not want that, but it could be coming to you. My love for you fills every fiber of my being. Kiss me. Kiss me. Do, 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 do. Now, I did have someone tell me what the name of that song was or who sang it, and now I forget again. I want to feel the power of your love crushing my fears. Yeah, because they've got a lot they're running scared from. These are my new deck, Divine Chakra Love Messages that I created. We are magnetizing each other. Your radiant light draws me in. You have a very strong passion chemistry going on here, guys. Very strong chemistry. I am healing my intimacy issues. I am learning to trust and follow my gut. And I'm in a flirtatious mood. I want to play and have fun. And I'm building my career and finances. Financial security is important to me. Oops, hang on a minute. Didn't even shuffle, hang on. So my heart aches to reconcile. There it is. They want to come back. Open your heart. So they want to come back to you, even though they know it's not the right time. They're so tempted to come back to you even before they're ready, or even before you're ready. You know, this is something that they really trying their hardest to control that as well. You know, they don't want to stuff it up either. They want to come back. Be patient. So they know that, you know, if you want to be with them, it's going to take a bit of time because they're still working on themselves. And seeing you triggers past pain within me. So there's something within you, your connection, that is triggering them. Maybe it's something you say. Maybe you're mirroring to them all the things they need to heal. What is their shadow side saying to you? So right now, affection is something I find hard to give and receive. And I am racked with guilt. So there's something they feel really sorry for treating you a certain way. You might have felt used by this person because they do come in very strongly and then can leave and become very cold straight away. So there is this, feeling of, oh gosh, and it's interesting, Aquarius, because sometimes you can do that. Sometimes you can come in with intensity and then you can become very aloof. It's not anything bad, but that's just exactly like, almost like you're mirroring each other in that way. So what's their higher self want to say to you? It's a protection thing, guys. So I'm finally holding myself accountable for my own actions and choices, and I have a clear direction of where things are heading. So yeah, they are becoming clear on where they want things to be with you. So if you're dealing with the divine masculine, oh gosh, yeah. If you're dealing with the divine masculine, what does he want to say to you? What does the divine masculine want to say to you, okay? We are always and forever. And that, I'm just hearing that song in my head. I know it's different wording, but Southern Suns, always and, I think it is always and forever, or always and ever. Always, oh, got it in my head. You will be always and ever with you. I'm trying to find the way out of that place. I'm going to put the songs in the description box below. Holy moly. They want to say so much to you. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. They're all flying out in weird ways here. I had this issue with the last reading. My God, that was crazy. Okay, let's have a look. What is your person? Wowza, see what I mean? This masculine has a lot to say. So you have helped me so much. I think about being with you. I want to be myself with you. You turn me on so much, and it just gets a bit much. So yes, definitely so many different energies going on there. Feeling so strongly for you, feeling pulled towards you, then feeling like they have to back off and back out of this. So it could be like, oh my God, like in, out energy, very confusing, very up and down. And there's the emotional stability really needed. They need to ground their energy. So if you're dealing with a divine feminine, what does she want to say to you, Aquarius? You pushed all of my buttons in all the right places. And I want you to make love to me all night long and again in the morning. So this person definitely has maybe a high sex drive. Okay, there's a lot of chemistry coming through here. We are meant to be. I know it in my soul. I will help you through the fear if you let me. So it's funny because they're fearful, but they're also saying to you that they recognize your fears as well. Okay, so what else do I need? Just thinking, have I got everything? No, I don't. I don't think I did these, did I? I can't remember now. I don't think I did. You helped me in so many ways. It said it somewhere else. Yeah, look, it said somewhere else you helped me. I'm pretty sure. I am so thankful for you. This is what they're saying. You have helped me along my journey. I want to say I'm thankful for that. This hasn't been easy on me. Wow. And the timing is off. Oh my God. That is just confirmation. The timing is off right now. I'm still with you. Spiritually, I'm still with you. I really did try my best. I really did. So they're saying, I tried my best with what I knew at the time. Okay, so let's have a look. What was that? Did I just go back in there? I don't know. Strange, these cards are strange sometimes. You are connecting with your loved one in the realm of dreams. So you're dreaming of each other. You may not remember it, but your souls do. They're connecting. And face your fears. So I feel like this is a message for both of you to work on yourselves, to face your fears. Yeah. And that's interesting because we've got like a puma or a panther there, and we've also got like a cheetah in this one, I think. So divinely connected, the cards before and after this one hold great significance when put together. So the one before it is the face your fears, and the other one is confront. So, you know, this is very important that you both confront your fears, okay, and face them. Confront and face them, because once you do that and work on it, amazing things are going to shift. Yeah, and also release blame, okay? So could be that they're asking you to release blame that they had to say goodbye. You know, maybe you're feeling really hurt by this, of having to say goodbye when you weren't ready for that, even though you know it's the best thing to do. Yeah, that could be something there. Or maybe they're trying to release blame at you saying goodbye. It's not really goodbye, it's a farewell, okay? Farewell for now. It's a peaceful parting ways. And it's not this time. Look again, another timing card is just saying it's just not the right time. They can't open that door. They can't open their heart or their life just now. But they want to. They're really afraid of losing you, and that might be why they run after you and maybe propose something quite dramatic. And it could be literally a wedding, like they want to marry you, or it could be that they just want to say, I'm committed to you, don't leave me, commit to me, you know. So whatever it is, there's just something there which could cause you to run, you know. Whatever it is, there's just this dynamic of maybe some running, chasing, and then pulling away, closing down, shutting off, and just needing to go within separately and just heal some stuff there, I feel. Because you are triggering each other. What's the higher self message here? So the higher self message is spark. When we're in a room together, everyone sees our spark. We have this thing, you and I, and it's undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. And we've also got blessed. You are a gift from God. I am blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. And also new beginnings. I'm ready to start again. I've realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. And it's just going to take a matter of time before they can, you know, heal this stuff and see clearly and make the right choices, guys. So I hope that's resonated, and I look forward to connecting with you. Don't forget, I was going to say, I nearly forgot. Don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. They say I blame myself, and that's what they need to do, see? Wow, they need to release this blame. They're blaming themselves for the goodbye, you know, for the farewell that's happened here. And yeah, I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessing. Hi Pisces, welcome guys. I'm so glad you could be with me. We're going to be looking at messages from your person. But first of all, we're going to check out the energy, the current energy they're sitting in right now. So regarding you, let's have a look. So Pisces person, what energy are you currently sitting in? Okay, distance, barriers, separation, space. Now, this could mean that you are literally physically at a distance from one another and they're really feeling it right now. Or it could be that they're putting up a barrier, you know, there's some separation. You're in separation right now. There could be some space, time out, things like that. They're very much feeling it. They're feeling the void here. So let's have a look. What current energy are they in, just in general, in their life? So in general, we've got bison, ritual. So, okay, so there's something going on here. I'm just going to have a look at what that's about. I want to get more of an idea because there's things coming to me, but I just want to, I want to see the booklet for this, okay? Now, this is not something I normally do because I never read from books ever. But I'm not very familiar with this deck, so I am going to read it from here, okay? Just so you get the proper message. What's going on in their life currently? Ritual. So live with authenticity. and peace. Do not live how other people wish you to live. Your life is yours. Bringing the peace of ritual into our lives can heal us, nourish yourself, and develop habits that are beneficial and useful for you and your family. So it could be at this time your person's trying to be practical, trying to be grounded, trying to do things the right way, having some kind of routine ritual that they might do every day. They might go to church every week. They might pray. They might undertake some kind of spiritual faith, some kind of meditation. It could even be as simple as eating right, working on their projects, on their career. There's a certain thing step by step that they're trying to do. And also they might have and hold very strong values, okay, to do with their family. They're bringing that on into their, it could be their generational stuff here that's going on that they want to bring forward into their, as I said, career projects, their life. They're very proud of where they've come from. So that's something they're looking at right now. Looking at what else might come through here as well. It says the magic of the bison is an ancient one that asks us to put aside the everyday and connect in with the natural world and that of the spirits. Having everyday rituals is an important touchstone for mental and spiritual help. Keeping to good and positive ritual and habits for ourselves is something with which the bison can help us. So beautiful, beautiful energy. They're very much focused on their own life, their own path at the moment, and sticking with that. And maybe that's just something that really holds them together right now. But regarding you, they're really feeling a distance. So maybe they are feeling quite stable in their life, getting things done, building their way up, but they're just missing this. They're missing this piece here, which is you. So they're feeling a distance. They might be putting up a barrier even because they have to get this stuff done. They have to focus on this. Some of them might have to focus on family, and there could be a difference in cultures, between you. And beliefs, religion, all sorts of different backgrounds can actually influence them, and it can also affect the connection you have together also. So for some of you, there very much is this physical distance as well. And they need to get busy. They need to get stuff happening. So let's have a look what can unfold for you guys this month, being a timeless reading. What can unfold for you this month? Well, there you go. Keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So it looks to me like, at the moment it could go either way. You guys might have a lot of options, a lot of choices to make. It's unconventional, which is interesting because I feel like they're kind of sticking to a plan here with their own personal life. Maybe with you, to be with you would have to be unconventional, or both ways. Okay, maybe for you to be with them, you would have to change some things. It might feel to you that in some ways they might be stringing this along. I don't know. Let's get another one. All right, we've got another one. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And kisses, beautiful, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. This is really beautiful. So I don't feel like they're necessarily trying to keep you away from them, but there's definitely things they have to attend to right now. And they might not, they might have many things that they're chasing right now. It doesn't have to be relationships, but there are a lot of things that they can't give time to this right now. But it does look to me like they do want to call you and tell you how they feel. They are thinking of you and wanting you to know that. They want to come forward and give affection to you. They will fall in love. You'll fall in love with each other. There's no doubt about it that the love is there, but there are some kind of barriers there, it looks like. And that could just be this physical distance. It doesn't have to necessarily be emotional. Okay, I want to get another one on that one. Can we have a bit more of an idea, please, Spirit? What's going on with your person, Pisces? What's going on with your person with the barrier, like the distance? What's going on with the distance? Oh gosh, okay, we got farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure. For some of you, this has been almost like has felt final. But I mean, there's a message coming through here. So whether you ring them or they ring you, there's going to be contact, it looks like here. And maybe, you know, this is not really well, you know, not over like someone might think it is. Like you might have thought, okay, this is done and dusted. They might be feeling it. This is their energy. They might be feeling that they've had to say goodbye because of these things here. But the feelings are there still for you. Okay, so it could be that they know they have to make a choice. They have to choose whatever this is holding them back, or, you know, to follow their heart, which is to you. So let's see what their, and I mean, there could be influences in their life, could be family, could be, you know, yeah, friends, family, that kind of thing. Anything that's to do with tradition or values, anything that's making them, you know, almost feel like they can't change their life. They have to stick to a certain way of being, which is not a bad thing, but I feel like for some, I feel like they want to break free from some things as well. Let's get some energy, okay? So let's get some messages here. So we got the shadow self messages. Let's have a shadow message. Wow, there's quite a few. I feel so overburdened and exhausted by our unresolved issues. And we've got here, don't leave me. So there is this feeling of having to perhaps put a space and distance up, but they don't want you to leave them. They feel overburdened. They've had to maybe put, you know, you at arm's length, or maybe you did. And they're just feeling like they can't deal with that. I'm in a dark place of sadness, and my inner child is damaged from childhood wounds. So there's a sadness around this distance and farewell, okay? They don't want that. They actually don't want that. So we've got, we've got a higher self message says, I won't resist this any longer. I love you. I want you. Is that the loving call that comes through? Okay, and the giving of affection, because it's brewing inside of them. You know, they can't hold back any longer. And then we've got, my motives are sincere. Please see beyond my struggles. I'm trying my best. Okay, so for some of you, you know, you might have thought this is over. You know, there's been a fight, or there's just, you know, may not see things the same way, or there's just this feeling of never being able to be together because of distance. But it just keeps coming back to you. So let's have a look then. What else do they want to say to you, Pisces? So we've got here, there are so many unspoken words left between us. I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you so I can finally tell you the truth. Haha, very interesting. Got the love call right here. And alignment with the Ascended Masters, 333, you are protected. So your energy, you know, is protected. Your connection is protected here. And if I came back to you now, I would just hurt you even more. So they know there's a reason why there's got to be that barrier and space right now. But it doesn't mean they're not feeling the loss of you, okay? The void, the missing you. Okay. And, oops, I've been bleeding in your silence. They are in a lot of pain. It might not seem that way to you. I think this part of this ritual is just to keep things steady in their life, things that make them have to do things so they don't have to stop and be distracted by thinking about you, because when they do, it's painful. Okay, it's painful. And I keep myself busy with the things I do, but oh my God, did we just say that? I keep myself busy with the things I do, but every time I pause, I still think of you. Oh my God, this just makes me like, oh my God, it's confirmation. Like I just said that. So this is coming out, guys. This is how they feel. Now, there's a few that's come flying out. I'm sorry that this is how things turned out. And please stay in my life. I don't want you to go. See this? Don't leave me. I don't want you to go. And I'm connected with you no matter where you are. So even though there's distance, I'm feeling your energy. I'm connected to you. They're really feeling it. Yeah, they're really feeling it. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I feel you even though we are apart, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. So they're still feeling your energy, okay, even though you're apart. And I want forever, nothing less. And you are my wish come true. And just take my hand and everything will be fine. My passion for you is so all-consuming, and you give me butterflies. I want to have children or pets with you. So there's a commitment here. They want to have this with you. They fantasize about having this with you. These are my Divine Chakra Love Messages, my recent deck that I created. And this is the heart chakra coming up straight away. Please be patient with me. I am healing my heart. I have never felt this strongly about anyone. And I'm amazed at your beauty. I could look at you all day long. I admire you. And I've never been more motivated. Get ready for me. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. Like, so you might get a surprise with this person for some of you. Okay, there might be a surprise that suddenly that you get a call out of the blue or a message. And thank you for helping me to overcome my darkest fears and feelings of shame. So they understand you are a very beautiful person who's very forgiving in a lot of ways. Being Pisces, you're the peacemaker. But also, you don't want to cross you. They know not to cross you either, because there's been a bit of a tsunami. You can turn into that, you know, emotionally, when you, like with Pisces, you know, if they're feeling really distraught, it can be like a tsunami, like don't mess with them. But I feel like for you, like there's this deep pain with this, but at the same time, some kind of understanding spiritually as to the lessons in this. But they're feeling that. And when you hear our song, Know That I Am With You, they might be a musician. You might be musically connecting. You might be a musician. But they're hearing a song and it reminds them of you. Okay. And they're going to send that song to you. I want you to be happy. Now, when I say I mean, they might literally send you a song in a text. But when I see this, I see it as a sign that they'll send you a song that might just keep playing repetitively and you'll be thinking of them, and that's them. So I want you to be happy, okay? And I'm sending, oh my God, guys. Oh my God, this is so funny. I'm sending you signs. Did we just say that? They're sending you signs, right? This is what's going on. You are the one I dream of. Beautiful. So, yep, let's get some more messages here. Okay, so they're recognizing, oh my God, this is so weird. It's saying it's over, okay? It's over. It's not over. So, oh my God, this makes me feel like this person or you, one of you has said it's over, and then they've thought, no, it's not over. I don't want this to be over. So it's over, but no, it's not over now. I want it back. I lost faith and got impatient. So it could be that they really wanted things to speed up. They wanted things to be a certain way. They didn't want to have to put the work in. They lost faith. Maybe there was something going on with your side. Maybe there were some issues on your side and they got, you know, upset and impatient. We didn't see eye to eye, okay, and let your wall down. So maybe they're feeling that you have a wall, which is understandable if they've hurt you. Let's have a look at the divine, let's have a look. Divine masculine, okay? So if you're dealing with the divine masculine, here is his messages for you. So I want to introduce you to my family as my one. What did I say about family influences, things like that as well? Very interesting. This is also commitment, wanting to introduce you to their family. And that's what he's saying. I think about kissing you. And did we see kisses before here as well? So yeah, I think about making love to you. Very sensual. And why does it hurt so much without you? And the divine feminine, if you're asking about a divine feminine, she says, do you talk to others about me, I wonder? It hurts without you. This person's really missing you, regardless of the gender or energies, masculine, feminine, they're really missing you. I want to do the things that normal couples do, and I want to do that with you. And we've got, if you want me, then let me know. I can't read you. And also, why do you always look so good? It drives me crazy that I can't have you. So, what else do we have here? So, surrender to the lessons. This is for both of you, okay? To surrender to the lessons as to what, you know, what has this relationship taught you? And face your fears, okay? So that's what happens when you surrender to the lessons You're facing your fears as well. And also facing your fears of surrendering. So Pisces, once again, your energy, intuitive, dreamer, compassionate. It could be that they're also a Pisces. But this is your energy very much. It's like through your beautiful, calming, soothing vibes, you can help your person to face their fears as well. Make a wish because it's coming true and a harmonious outcome. Make a wish for a harmonious outcome because it's coming in. Wow. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Wow, what's going on here? Okay, that wasn't meant to happen, but anyway. I do make a mess, as a lot of you know. So, take back your power, Pisces. Okay, have a voice. See the blue is like the throat chakra here. It's about taking back your power and having a voice in this. Okay, don't let this relationship drain your energy. Don't put too much into this. Social butterfly, so get out, have some fun as much as you can. They might be trying to do that as well. Wow, hang on. It could be that you meet eventually when we can at somewhere that there's like a social gathering. And autumn release, okay, so there's things that you both need to release. They're releasing stuff right now, and they're coming from a sincere place. They want to come through with sincerity and pure contentment so that you can both come into that energy right there as well. And your special message, you are always in my heart. That is so beautiful. I really hope that's helped you today. And don't forget to comment below with a green heart if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your twin flame soulmate. And they say to you, my heart aches to reconcile. It may not appear that way because they might be putting up a wall or whatever's going on there, but they are also thinking you are as well, don't forget. So it might be that they're just not sure what you're feeling, and that's why they're not coming forward. But guys, I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Okay guys, here is your bonus messages from your Divine Masculine and your Divine Feminine. So the Divine Masculine wants to say, and these are from Charming Oracle Love Messages. The Divine Masculine wants to say, if I only had the courage to tell you how much I still love you. And the Divine Feminine wants to say, yin and yang, 222, balance. So she's coming into that right now. And we have the Island Time Wellness cards. Okay, so the Divine Masculine wants to say, what does the Divine Masculine want to say? Divine Masculine's undergoing some addictions. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling. He has a block and restraint. So he's undergoing something, trying to break free from that. The Divine Feminine is wearing a mask. Not showing true feelings, hiding, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting, okay? So that's something she might be doing in her shadow. We've also got the Hidden Truth Oracle by All Things Intuitive. So the Divine Masculine wants to say, I feel you leaving me behind. And the Divine Feminine wants to say, what does she want to say? I couldn't let you get close to me. So she's closing off. And the Divine Masculine wants to say, these are the love messages, High Priestess 1111. The Divine Masculine wants to say, I am sorry if I ever contributed to the suffering of your heart. And the Divine Feminine wants to say, can you forgive me, please? So they've both been hurting each other. We've got The Love Journey by Bridget Rao. And the Divine Masculine says, let's raise a family together. So he wants commitment. The Divine Feminine says, my love is as vast as the ocean and deeper than the sea. So she really does have these strong feelings for him. These are Juicy Love Messages by Confessions of an Angel. These are awesome cards by my friend Anastasia, and they're available at Make Playing Cards. You have ignited a passion within me that can never be extinguished. That's the Divine Masculine. The Divine Feminine says, I want to feel your breath on my neck and the weight of your body on mine. And we have my Divine Yin Yang Oracle for Lovers, Messages of Shadow and Light. We're going to get a shadow message from the Divine Masculine. He says, everyone is out to get me. Life is unfair. And he also, from his higher self, says, says, I am learning to love myself. And the Divine Feminine's shadow message says, I am stuck in my grief. I am stuck in my grief. And her higher self message says to him, I wish I could be with you. And that's, yeah, my deck there. I've got my newest deck, Divine Chakra Love Messages, also available at makeplayingcards.com. All of my cards that you see in my channels are available. I've had a lot of people ask about them. Already these are getting pretty popular. So let's get a message from your masculine. Okay, he says, I've never been so sure I want you in my life. And the Divine Feminine says, I could listen to your voice all day and night. Like a lullaby, it is music to my ears and soothes my soul. And he could be a musician, or she just loves his voice, you know. Now these are, I think they're called, and I've got to remember, Messages of Truth and Love, a conversation deck, or the Untold Messages of Love and Truth, of Truth and Love conversation deck. So he says, you are my family. And the Divine Feminine says, I always thought you'd come back to me. Okay, so this is the Divine Feminine's cards by Liz Harrison. Oops, there we are. So she says, when we are together, it's like time stands still but goes by so quickly all at the same time. And she says, I would rather be single forever than in the wrong relationship. And I want to do the things that normal couples do, and I want to do that with you. Shivers. Okay, so we'll get one from the Divine Masculine now. This is also by Liz Harrison at Guided by Angels. Also available on Make Playing Cards. So what does the Divine Masculine want to say? So he says, I don't run from you, I run from myself. And I want to trust myself again. And there is nobody else in my heart. And so these are my Divine Love Oracle that I created. And the Divine Masculine says, yeah, he wants to blossom with the Divine Feminine. He wants things to come to life between them. And the Divine Feminine says she wants his forgiveness, okay? And she also wants to forgive him. So we've got the Divine Oracle that I created. Okay, so there's 78 cards in this deck. Another popular card of mine incorporates chakras and astrology. So let's have a look. What does the Divine Masculine want to say? Well, that came out. Face your fears. He could be talking to the Divine Feminine, telling her to face her fears. Okay, and it could be that he's also facing his own. And so the Divine Feminine says, this is Aquarius, free-spirited, humanitarian, rebellious. This is the energy she's in right now. She could be an Aquarius. She could be just in this energy of rebelling, being free-spirited right now. It does represent the star in the tarot, which is also the hope and faith and a wish coming true. We've got the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. The Divine Masculine's energy, longing for the Divine Feminine, aching, pining past love. And the Divine Feminine is in a lustful energy, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. So she's lusting for her Divine Masculine. And we've got the, what are these ones? The Divine Animals Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. So this is the Divine Masculines. He's in the lynx energy of secrets. So he's holding his secrets close to his chest, his feelings. He's not revealing much right now. And the Divine Feminine is the sea otter. I love otters. Transformation. So she's undergoing a lot of stuff right now and healing herself. We've got the Divine Lover Oracle cards by Tammy at Bloom and Arrow. These are the higher self message cards from your twin flame soulmate or your twin flame. Here we go. From the Divine Masculine says, manifest destiny. I think about my future with you all the time. I'm manifesting our future into reality with my thoughts and intentions. It is divine destiny for us to be together in union in this lifetime. And the Divine Feminine's higher self says, hold me. I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world, and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. And last, this is my divine love messages from your twin flame soulmate that you have the chance to win. You just need to put a green heart in the comment section of the videos, the reading videos that I put up. Just one each time, and then I draw them out at the end of the month. So let's see. So the divine masculine says to the divine feminine, be kind to yourself. He also says, yeah, you are always in my thoughts, okay? And so the divine feminine says to him, I wish you were here. I wish you were here, and through my lessons I've become stronger and wiser. They're both growing in their journey. They're both longing for each other. There's things getting in the way that need to be sorted, fears, karmic patterns, addictions, all sorts of things. But there's no doubt about it that they both love each other so deeply, so divinely. And yes, you know, it's going to bring them back together at some stage. I really do feel that. So guys, I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessings.